just wave with this hand?
No, I like that.
Well, because this hand was already up when I hit the...
I'll do it too.
Hey guys! Lord Minion 777 here. Back at it again with another Stram. How you guys doing? No one's here.
So something I noticed recently is Wade's old logo, the M upside down, is the same.
Yeah.
I just never...
You never noticed that?
Well, I don't see his logo. Like, like neither of you really use it.
Well, what happened is, this is back even before he had a channel.
Right.
He had a Minecraft skin. Mine was actually, my Minecraft skin was made by Zombie Mold.
Oh,
and so when he made Wade's, he made it an inverse of the idea.
Like a Wario.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Wario.
And so instead of like the M was red, the shirt was black. His shirt was red, the M was black. Or the W was black. And it was just, because it's just a pixels.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it was just flipped upside down, so it was easier. Hi diddly ho ho, everybody.
Hi.
You don't know. Where's the headbands? What headbands? What are they talking about? What headbands? That doesn't make any sense. I don't get you guys. Sometimes you just need to, like, I don't know, just think before you talk. Anyway, so we're at PAX again. I don't have anything scheduled for today, so it's kind of just been a chill day. The panel went well yesterday. Whoever suggested to play Would You Rather, it went really well.
It was
I'm sure
fun.
some of you were watching. Yeah, it was really fun. And it would be even more fun if I had more people, but, you know, Bob and Wade weren't there. Sadly, anyway.
Markiplier and no friends.
Markiplier and no friends. Yeah, they'll wish they were and friends now when they're gone.
What?
Hmm?
I don't get it.
I don't know. Yeah, my hair's real long now. That's kind of the idea. I've just been letting it grow, so its max length is pretty long. Pretty long at the moment. So I'm trying to get it to go back. It's almost there. It really wants to do this like full pompadour thing up top, and I don't know why. I could try to like get it all going back this way, hence the mysterious headband that people keep mentioning. But it's getting there. It needs to grow like another inch or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone's
It's just like because the back is all
very mullety. Yeah, so it's pretty mullety in the back because the back isn't nearly as long as the top because the top is the longest. Just because like that's like the last thing that I had cut, and I've like started this hairstyle out with like the sides short and stuff like that.
Markiplier's hair vlogs.
I mean,
it's a little more Farquaad-y.
Farquaad, this?
It's
right now.
It could be from the side, just
oh,
because
yeah.
the back, the bottom.
Yeah,
is
I
long.
could see that. Yeah, just if I really like fluff these out a bit.
It's like a bit of a Farquaad.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So we have nothing left to talk about, but we got plenty of time, so I'm gonna be streaming. We could learn some Korean.
Ooh.
No, I mean, not really.
Ooh.
How are you guys doing? That good, huh? Okay, cool. Nice. It's 2015 mark. 2015, yeah, it was about this long. It was about the longest I let it get. Now I'm just letting it grow out, and I'm just kind of going to see how long it gets, no matter what. Gaston hair.
You'll want to cut it as soon as like it becomes work.
Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with it. You know what I mean?
Like when it starts to take a long time to dry it and stuff. I think that's when you're gonna be like, nope, never mind.
Yeah. What about the man bun? I think the man bun's dying out, right?
I mean, that's just the same as a girl putting her hair in a bun. I don't know.
I mean, well, I guess calling it dying out is that it was not popular before.
Right.
No one did man bun before it started to get more common.
It's not long enough to man bun.
Yeah, not yet anyway.
The back would just dangle out.
It's a men's hair, men's long
hair.
Hang on.
Please don't do man bun.
Man, why?
Someone said it.
Why? What's wrong with that? Will it change my personality if I have a man bun?
I think it might. I think it might. I think a man bun would change you.
Why?
In the way that the headband changed you.
What did the headband do to change me?
I don't know.
What did it do?
Nothing.
What did it do? What did it do? I am a upstanding citizen. And it just so happened. I mean, I guess. I mean, what else could I really do besides just go back? Because that's the majority of all long hairstyles.
It's just long. Once it's long, it's long.
Yeah, you can't really wear it in the
Oh,
front.
I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna click. I feel like that's kind of where it's headed right now, right?
This one?
Like in like a month, I feel like your hair will be there. No?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that would be. It's
that's
pretty
got
close
the
there.
layers and stuff in the back.
Yeah, and that's like, kind of like out.
He's got a widow's peak, that man.
Yeah, not as pronounced as mine, but yeah.
Well, half of it's kind of covering it.
I don't know. Anytime it goes out like split down the middle, it gets very K-poppy.
There's Lord Farquaad.
There he is. There's our man.
Okay, I don't know my K-pop, but in my mind, all the different K-pop guys in like a group have to get a different haircut, right? And there's always one that draws like the short straw and has to do like the weird middle part, right?
Yeah, I'm sure
like there's
they
always
like it.
one.
Yeah, but anyway, so that's pretty much all I give a shit about. I want to go full either Aquaman or Jesus.
You and your brother would match.
My brother has long hair. Yeah, he always lets his hair grow.
Yeah.
He like cuts it once it gets down to here, and then just
Just
goes
does it
through that
again.
cycle. Yeah.
John Wick vibes, yeah.
John Wick, yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I just want to let it go along. I really don't care what it does.
Oh, this shirt is, you know the game Donut County that just came out a couple days ago? It's a Donut County shirt. If you haven't played it, it's a real fun game.
Yeah.
People at Annapurna are super nice.
I gotta play that game.
Yeah, you got it.
It's really cool. Yeah, so it'll grow, and whatever happens, happens, and then that is what it is.
That's how hair works.
That is how hair works. In other news, let's get right into the news. I don't know. What else? Any game stuff? I don't even know a single like gaming website that I could go to. I don't. It's not on my rotation of stuff that I check. It's
like
always
regular, yeah.
It's always tech blogs. I check tech blogs.
Are there any good like indie game websites? I mean, I'm sure there are.
Yeah, there must be, but I just don't look for them. I'm
Does
very
anyone
much.
know any? Any like indie game news blogs?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I'm very much out of the loop of a lot of gaming news. The whole gaming world. I'm a fake gamer. Like I'm pretty much it's not something that I really.
Well, it's like me. I follow specific like studios or like certain like creators or artists and stuff. So like I know these like Annapurna or something. Like I know like very segmented like certain games, but like the general landscape I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just too much to know. I can't be bothered to like keep up with all that stuff when people are gonna tell me it anyway.
Well, but you don't like feeling like you have to rush to get a certain video out just because a game happened to have come out. Right?
Yeah, I don't like
you hate
that.
the
I hate
hustle
that.
of that.
Yeah, I hate that, and I just hate like the hype behind games. Like everyone getting excited for the game. There's very few games, even like Doom Eternal, which I'm really looking forward to playing. I'm not excited about it. I don't think about it every day. It's not something that I'm just like, whoa, if only I could get on my hands on it today. It's like nothing I've ever seen I could possibly not wait for.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes down to tech, that's completely different. I actually ordered that Threadripper.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. The Threadripper, the second edition of it came out, and it was available on sale, and so I ordered it. Because now that I discovered that I was a giant idiot and wasn't allowing my processor to actually be cooled effectively, I know that the processor is actually quite good. So the next version, it has double the cores. This one has 16. The new one has 32.
Wasn't that the issue we're having with your current computer?
Apparently, the single core speed is the same because instead of like what they've done is, I think I'm not 100% sure, but what they've done is before it was 2 of the Ryzen processors just stacked next to each other. This one is literally 4, like in a quad like formation. It's like they're absolutely out of their minds. They're fucking mad. There's mad lads.
Every meeting, it's like, yeah, but what if we double it?
What if we doubled it? Next year it'll be 64. I mean, like, why not, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, the multi-threaded performance of this one is going to be bonkers.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's a lot more stuff that I do that's multi-thread performance. Gaming is not top of my priority, but rendering, like, doing, like, music production stuff, like, any sort of stuff like that is all multi-threaded performance. And it's like, of course I want that. Why wouldn't I want that? Yeah. Do a bowl cut. You're still on about the hair. We're talking about tech now. Man, tech is like my favorite thing. Tech is the one thing I get excited for. Like, if I could redo my whole YouTube channel now, to make a tech channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like that's the stuff that I know the most about. That's the stuff that I'm actually passionate about. Then.
Oh
yeah, no, there's big.
I mean, I know
channels.
like there's like, the big ones, but.
Oh yeah, I mean, just the same as there is for me. Like, I'm a big fan of tech. There is a large subset of tech. Like the what is it? The Las Vegas convention for tech stuff. That's a big one every year. There's a lot of tech conventions, stuff like that. I mean, the whole stuff like that is super cool. I've wanted to figure out a way to do like a video that was just like talking about tech in a serious way without making it too ridiculous. Because it actually is something that I care about. Like, it ties in very much to my more analytical side versus like the artistic creative side, and it's just like I appreciate like advances in technology like that.
Would you want it to be like more accessible content, or is it just like I'm aware that not everyone is going to understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I feel like if I have to dumb it down, it kind of like doesn't do it credit. I mean, there is a point to dumbing down tech in terms of letting the majority of people understand it, because like most of the benchmarking videos are like big graphs and stuff like that, and that's what a lot of people want to see. But, you know, I also have the distinct philosophy that a lot of the tech is very much the same and tries to make it different, and it's just like there's no point. You look at every single modern laptop right now on the market, they have the exact same specs.
You keep trying to look at different ones and it's all the same.
The difference is keyboard. That is the only keyboard and display. Those are the only really functional differences. And you can go like, ooh, this company does XYZ versus this company does XYZ. It's like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. They are all the same. And there's a lot of parts in technology today where things are a lot the same. But that is good because it leads towards competition. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of different brands. It's better for the consumer that there's more competition out there. So, yeah.
You'd have to do like a little like mini like educational series almost. Mm-hmm. People would like that. I don't know if you'd want to do that, but like...
It just is like, is it worth my time?
No, I know, but I'm just like in a hypothetical.
Yeah. How's your pottery stuff going?
Okay.
Did you bring your mini kiln here? No.
My tiny wheel and my tiny kiln. Yeah. We saw some good pottery today. Mm-hmm. We went to a store.
We went.
They had pots.
They did.
They're really cool.
That they did, yeah.
But it's hard because like now that I'm into pottery, it makes me want to buy other people's pottery because like I have more of an understanding and an appreciation for it. But I'm like, I'm too busy making. We have so many.
Mm-hmm. You are kind of full up.
Well, I need to sell all of it, but.
Well, yeah.
Most of it. The good stuff, not that. I keep all the rejects.
Can you recycle something after it's been fired, or is it chemically changed?
Yeah, you can't like if something's like bone dry, you can reconstitute it, but
grind it into dust.
The thing is, don't fire something that isn't great, because it's going to be the exact same when it comes out as it was when it went in.
That's true.
If not more flawed.
Yeah. Anyway, but it's cool. It's good to see it. Like, I've been watching you work and progress over time, so
it's been fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's been nice just because,
I'm getting better.
I see.
I've been doing it for 3 years now. So
yeah. Do you think you're gonna do more stuff on the wheel?
Like, yeah. Eventually? Oh yeah. I've just like been on such a roll, and it's like, especially because people wanted me to set up a shop and stuff, and I feel like I'm not good enough at. Well, there's like a few reasons because I wanted to stream, right? Mm-hmm. And streaming the wheel would probably be more fun to watch, but there's plenty of people who do stream their wheel work who are actually good at it. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I wouldn't be able to interact with chat. Because, like, now I wipe off my hands and, like, you know, whatever. But the wheel is super messy.
Oh, yeah.
So I like, logistically it would be difficult. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that's more of a hobby, the wheel stuff, until I, you know, have practice at it. Mm-hmm. Better practice at it. Because, I've been doing pottery for, 3+ years total. But wheel time, it's only been about a year. Maybe a year and a half, 2 years. Mm-hmm. But it's been really on and off, and that's one of those things that you only get good at with consistency. Yeah. And right now I'm just like not putting in that consistency. Also, I don't have a good sink for it.
Do you need a sink?
I would need like some kind of like a laundry sink that you put in like a basement or something.
Oh yeah.
I would need to like have some kind of hookup, and right now, like I don't have that, so.
You can figure that out. It's not
Yeah, but that's not. I was like.
Not a priority.
The last thing I want to do is be like, I need more stuff. But I'm like, I don't need more stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of one of those things like with any project or hobby or you or anything creative, you grow into the equipment, you know.
Yeah.
Or because that drives me crazy, is when people. It's the same with tech. People think that in order to be good, you need the best equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, no, don't buy the stuff if you don't know what you need yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of a thing.
Man, that's my biggest pet peeve about a lot of things. When people ask me for advice, is like, what do I need to get started? It's like, you have a phone, right?
Yeah.
A phone with a camera.
This is a phone.
Yeah.
You're streaming on a phone.
I'm streaming on a phone right now. Like,
Yeah.
I've got nothing special going on. It's fascinating because you don't need a lot of shit to get started. You don't even need a lot of shit to make a competent thing. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you are the thing that you're trying to put out there, not the tech. The tech enhances it. Like, I have a good mic, and I do some audio effects on it to make me sound even better.
Yeah.
But this right here is just nothing. I have no microphone. This is the phone built in. This is the front-facing camera. It's not even the back camera, not even the better one. It's like, it is what it is.
You just have it on a little tripod.
Yeah, exactly. What is it, $20 tripod?
Yeah.
Like, I got it plugged in. Like, that's all you really need.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty good because unless it's a movie, the difference is going to be indistinguishable anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I can do vlogs like this all day long, and it won't look as pretty or sound as good as if I did it on my A9. But if I did it like on my phone for a live stream, like, nobody knows the difference.
Half the reason you're into that kind of stuff isn't for the sake of better quality videos, it's just because you like it as a hobby. You're I know this looks better. I know no one else will notice that it looks better, but I notice. Yeah,
it's a very self-satisfactory thing. Like, everyone figures out what niche hobby they have that they're going to blow their money on.
Yeah.
And for me, it's like laptops and cameras. Yeah. And even then, I'm not buying them every other day.
You're not always up to date on everything.
Yeah. I bought a nice pair of shoes today.
He bought really cool shoes.
Yeah, I don't want to show them off yet. I don't want to show them off till I'm wearing them. I'm going to keep them secret.
Okay.
I do. I want to keep them secret. I got a bag, though, too.
Oh, you want to see his cool bag?
Yeah, I got a cool
We
bag.
went shopping.
Yeah, we did. We walked around a ton. We walked...
Well, I was like... So Google has a thing now. If you go on Google Maps, it'll tell you, if you like say I want to walk somewhere, it'll tell you the elevation change, but I didn't look at that. So I was like, oh, this makes sense as a loop, but Seattle, it's all hilly. So we went straight uphill.
Yeah. So this is the bag. It's like a sling, but it's like an oversized sling. And it doesn't really have like any like computer section or stuff like that.
But it would fit a computer.
It would, like if I had it in a sleeve.
In that, yeah.
Mm-hmm, I could stuff it in here, but mostly it's just a big bag, and I'm like, shit, I could put clothes in here. I've been traveling like on day trips more and more. Like, why I could stuff this full of clothes, and like when I go shopping.
Fit so many clothes in this bad boy.
Fits so many dead memes in this bad boy.
It's the Raf Simons Easter egg collab. If you're into fashion.
Raf Simons. Yeah, so it's a nice bag. Bit overpriced.
Oh yeah, I mean, as anything that's like hype beastie, like that's what it is.
Yeah, but I like it. It's like I've never seen anything like it before, so I was like, fuck, I'll spend some money. I also got some sunglasses.
Oh, we did. Oh, they're right here. I got them.
Oh, you got them? Okay. Yeah, so I got some sunglasses. I've been looking
for
some.
You're so fashionable, man.
It's me.
Sometimes. Look at you.
I know, right? I've been looking for sunglasses for a while now, and I just haven't been able to find something that I was willing to commit to. I mean, I found things that I liked, but I just didn't commit to it, so I got some sunglasses.
You're finally like, I've been looking for years and never gotten any.
I've been hunting for years and years. You know what? This actually looks like the... there's a face filter that's built into OBS that puts sunglasses on you. That Bob uses for like Sheriff Bob. I think these are the exact same ones. Like, I could have just gotten a face filter for it. Yeah, but no, it's not. So it's
how many candy bars is that bag worth? You should honestly compare everything to candy bars.
How much is a candy bar? Are we saying $1? No, candy bars aren't $1 anymore. They're not these days.
Family size versus the little one.
Well, if you're getting the little one, like that's just.
I know, I got like a $3 fancy chocolate bar.
It's like $1.69, right? That's a candy bar, $1.69. So what was this one like 100? 100 candy bars? It was overpriced, like way more than I would. Actually, no, it's not overpriced.
Well, no, because that's like
that bag was $280, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well, that's like I have this Peak Design bag, and it's so really cool. Nice.
But that's like a camera equipment, so like.
Yeah, it's very specialty.
It's I think if you're getting something that's built to protect even more expensive stuff, i.e. camera equipment, I'm like maybe spend the money for something with good padding.
Oh yeah. This is just like a slogging around kind of thing. So it's like overpriced. This is overpriced because its utility is limited. But also I'm like, I was looking for a carry-on, and then like instead of a carry-on, just chuck clothes in here, put my computer shit in my backpack, and I'm good to go. Because no one's gonna look at this and be like, no, it's too big for your carry-on. It's like, fuck you.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, exactly. So I got
Fashion. Look at you.
Look at me. Well, everyone will be looking at me.
With your cool bag.
My cool bag. I can show you my other shoes that I have. Like my old, not old, but like the previous pair of shoes. I have these. I like these. Bought these with Amy.
Those are
cool.
pretty fun.
Yeah,
Can you
pretty
tell?
Fun. They're so fun and quirky. I love it.
I
It
don't
really
know. Are
represents
they
my
the
soul.
Pride ones? They might be one of their Pride ones.
I'm not sure if this would be the Pride one because like the color scheme doesn't quite match up.
Yeah.
It's more just primary colors with.
It's just like the only time I usually see like the fun rainbow stuff is like Pride Month.
But they were on sale because no one wanted to buy them, and I have no idea why.
But they're
so
so
cool.
fun.
They're so cool. Anyway, so I love those. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a shoe nut, but I did have a Palladium phase.
You did.
Yeah, those are
I was
Palladium.
thinking I lost my Palladium boots. I think they might be in your car.
Maybe.
Those ones from forever ago.
No, they're at
The white big old Velcro
they're
ones.
in storage. I've seen them. I saw them. Yeah.
Nice.
I think so.
I've never seen this.
No.
I've never been to that storage.
Wait, no,
unit
I think
ever.
I pulled it out of the back
It doesn't matter.
of my car at one point.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's probably in a
In
box
the
in the garage.
garage.
Yeah, it's probably in a
We
box
should
in the
maybe
garage.
clean out the garage. There's a Target bag full of like 20 things of marshmallow fluff in the garage. Like that's the shit that's in the garage.
What were we gonna use that for?
I don't
That was
know.
for a video.
I don't know.
Why did we need 20 things of marshmallow fluff?
It wasn't the Christmas tree one. It wasn't the.
It was whatever we were gonna film when the car got broken into.
Right. That was the Christmas tree one, but that wouldn't have been marshmallow fluff.
We must have had another idea at the same time. No, what was it? Yeah, we were gonna build a snowman. That's what it was.
I remember that.
Yeah, we were gonna build a snowman, so we got like 20 jars of marshmallow fluff, and then our cars, multiple, got broken into, and all of our shit stolen. You remember that? Yeah. So that was what happened there.
So they finally, because they were doing construction outside of the house, and we had this Christmas tree video that we were doing when the cars got broken into. So we had these huge bags of sticks, and the sticks sat in Christmas wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Outside of your like yard for a full year, and then the construction people finally
Took it
assumed
away.
the bag of sticks were trash and threw them
How
away.
dare they? Honestly, how dare they? Yeah. Criminally. Should sue them. Yeah. So, what were we talking? We were talking about something before that.
Fashion.
No, not fashion.
Marshmallow fluff. Cleaning out the garage. My shoes were.
Your shoes. Yeah, that's right. Shoes. I guess that train of thought was done anyway. But yeah. So we bought some cool stuff, but I'm gonna save those shoes for
Pretty cool shoes.
I'm not gonna reveal them. People are gonna steal my look. My look that no one else could ever have. Yeah.
No one's ever heard of Adidas before. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Shoe reveal. Yeah. Discord for sponsors. How's that going? I talked to Discord at PAX here, and like the problem is, no one knows because no one seems to know anything. Also, like in Discord, it's still called sponsors, and it's now changed its name to memberships on YouTube, and I think that's another problem. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Nor do I even care.
You care a little bit.
I care a lot, actually. I just don't want to. I just am pretending like I don't care because I actually do care a lot. Yeah. Anyway, so that's still in progress. There's a lot of things in terms of memberships that are still in progress,
But
and
you
I'm
get
working on.
notifications now, don't you?
Occasionally, yeah, they
That's
get
good.
notifications, so that's nice. So good for you. Yeah. But other than that, it's still a work in progress, like a lot of things.
So what happens when you're on the cusp
On the cusp
of new technology?
of new tech. Okay,
Oh.
gotcha.
Oh, look at that. Look what I'm doing.
Wow, Chica would be
She could be so
going nuts
happy.
right now.
She probably is going nuts. She probably knows. Feels it in her bones.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Will you play more Yandere Simulator? I don't know. I don't care. I have no answer for that. Oh, this is Amy.
Oh, hi. That's me.
That's Amy. No game suggestions. Their mods ban everyone that gives a game suggestion.
I think the mods are all at PAX. I don't think there's any. I think this is lawless. I see. I mean, I'm a mod, to be fair.
Yeah, you ban them.
I'm not gonna ban anybody.
Ban them.
Oh, no, never mind. They're here. Markback, Caustic. They're here. I lied.
Hell yeah. There we go.
How dare you not be active? Fabulous Time Lady. They're here.
Yeah, what's going on, huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
What's going on? Mods slacking? What do I pay you guys for? Go on.
Oh, no.
Oh, I gotta download those clip compilations. I think Lorelai made them. They're pretty okay. I'm gonna use them as like when I take breaks during live streams, just play clip compilations. I feel like it's fun. Yeah. And if it's not fun, whatever. You can go suck eggs.
What does that mean?
They can suck eggs.
No, I know, but like, where did that phrase come from? What's the origin behind suck eggs?
I could look it up. I was looking up something else, but alright, I'll look that up.
No.
Let's see,
I'm
where
just talking.
does the phrase "suck eggs"
I
come
feel like a grandparent using Google. Full sentences.
AskJeeves.com.
Make sure you put a question mark.
Let's see. Where does the phrase "to suck eggs" come from? Teaching grandmother to suck eggs. All right. Is an English language saying meaning that a person is giving advice to someone else about a subject of which they are already familiar, and probably more so than the first person.
What are you teaching grandma to suck eggs?
It was written originally in a translation from a Spanish book in 1707, and then written again in 1749. I remember my old schoolmaster, who was a prodigious great scholar, used to often say, "Polly Matite Crytown is my daskalon," the English of which he told us was that a child may sometimes teach his grandmother to suck eggs. The point is, you're giving someone redundant information that they know more of something about. So, but that doesn't explain how it's like. Okay. Oh, the use of the phrase "suck egg" for a silly person dates back to 1609.
Yeah, not the grandma part. I'm less interested in. Grandma, why are you sucking eggs?
I don't know why Grandma's so good at sucking eggs. Seems like a fascinating ordeal, even. And okay, I gotta look up. I know they were sent to me. There we go. Here we are. All right, here we go. Download this on the shit internet. I can't believe in 2018 there's still places that have just garbage internet. Just like the worst.
Australia's gonna be rough.
Yeah, they got bad internet over there.
They got terrible internet over there.
Put more cables in. Run
kind
more
of
cables. Why? Grandma, not the egg! Not the eggs! It's like your parents are like, now listen, kids. You gotta keep the eggs away from Grandma. She just goes nuts when she sees those sweet, succulent orbs.
You can tell Wi-Fi tends to suck unless you pay for the super premium.
They don't even have a pay option. It's bullshit all around. It's like, it's bad when I'm not even on the Wi-Fi with this live stream. I'm on just normal phone internet, and it's better than the Wi-Fi here. Like, that's a fascinating juxtaposition of technology and timeline. Like, we've crossed that threshold where the baseline level of internet. Yeah. But alas, I guess it's okay. We were talking about something else too.
Eggs.
Eggs? No, before that. What were we talking about?
I don't remember anything
suck an egg.
but eggs.
I don't either. What were we talking about before eggs?
Only eggs.
Only eggs. Eggs,
shoes.
No.
Eggs.
Doggos, no. No, it wasn't shoes.
Eggs.
We moved on from shoes.
I think it's clips.
Clips. Well, no, that was after eggs. No,
I'm
that
gonna
was.
blind
Oh
myself.
no, wait,
Oh
that
my
was.
god, that's so bright.
Why'd you do that? I'll get you.
Ah!
Blap, blap,
Ah!
blap, blap. Yeah. How's PAX so far? Haven't seen much of it, honestly. I only was able to get in during media hour yesterday, which is usually how it goes. What?
We do media hour.
Yeah, no, I was able to get in for that, but that's only like 1 hour at the beginning of everything, and you can't possibly see everything. So once the convention starts, I literally cannot go around walking on the convention floor for obvious reasons.
You can get out there a little bit, but
Yeah,
pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's like I have to be a little incognito, and I just have to like move on.
You gotta go with a goal.
Yeah, exactly. I have to go. I'm headed towards a booth, and then I'm headed out, like in the backstage areas to try to like get out of there.
That is the nice thing about this PAX, though, since it's like in Seattle, like you can walk around.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's
to do.
actually stuff to do.
Yeah, like shopping.
Like shopping.
Sweet shopping.
I bought tea today.
Yeah.
That was fun. We had such a good breakfast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Lola's in
Anyone
Seattle.
from here?
Lola's for their breakfast. Every single bite of every single piece of food was delicious.
I had an octopus scramble. I've never had octopus for
And it was
breakfast,
good.
but like it was so good.
Yeah, I just had normal like eggs, potatoes, and sausage, and that was it. But it was the best eggs, potatoes, and sausage I've ever
Sorry,
had.
Catherine just texted me and said, "Happy to report I found and ate Mark's floor candy from last night."
I'm proud. Proud of her. Proud of her.
I'm sure she's glad I said that on stream.
Ah, we tried an Amazon Go yesterday.
Oh yeah, I mean
That was an event.
fuck Amazon, but hi Twitch. But listen.
No, Amazon's shitty in a lot of departments. I think we can all readily admit that.
Yeah, but like you know the places, it's like an Amazon like store, and you walk in and then you just walk out and you don't pay and there's no one there. It's super weird. And also, so you don't get like a total for what you're carrying, what you're holding, until like after you leave. It's like 10 minutes later. I got a text that was like, "You bought a candy bar." So like you don't know how much money you're spending.
Yeah, you just don't.
Yeah, it's the same thing with like using a card instead of cash. How you don't like feel. You're more prone to spend more money.
Yeah.
But like, if you can just walk out, and you don't even get told a total.
Yeah, you just walk.
Yeah.
I went in there. I got 2 things of sour candy, and I was just like waving around like here we go, it's 2, and like 3 minutes later you get a little receipt. It's like you bought 2 candy bars. And
They had like 2 people working, being like, "Yeah, no, you
just go.
You go."
Yeah, see ya. Have
They
a
did
good
have one
day.
guy because they technically sold alcohol, and there
Yeah.
was a guy standing by the alcohol that would check IDs, but that was the only.
Yeah. So I could definitely see like that being a future like convenience level
For proof
shopping
of
experience.
concept's sake, yeah.
It is a cool thing. Like it is a really interesting execution of tech, but I cannot imagine that the amount of investment that they need to put in the hardware.
Oh,
Because
God.
you look at the ceiling in one of those places, it's covered in cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Covered in cameras.
Well, because it's like, so in order to get in, you scan your phone, right? And then if you have other people with you, you like tap them in as well. But it's just like a turnstile. Like you go through a subway or something, and you just go through the turnstile, so you hop right over it.
Yeah.
Like as far as like theft and stuff in a place like that,
Yeah.
you need at least one I guess you only need one employee then, like watching.
Yeah, basically a security guard, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, because Amazon bought Whole Foods.
Right.
For those of you who didn't know, Amazon bought Whole Foods. And so I can definitely see them using these Amazon convenience stores as like a trial run to eventually like make Whole Foods there entirely. Just like, I mean, they'll still have like people behind the butcher counter, like people behind the bakery and like the food area.
But I think like part of it is competing with somewhere like 7-Eleven, but they also had like pre-made meals there.
Yeah, true.
So like I'm thinking if I was like living in Seattle and working and living downtown, to be able to just walk in, walk out with like a pre-cooked little thing.
Yeah.
Like of course I would be doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, it is an interesting execution of technology, but that doesn't mean Amazon's off the hook for its horrible, horrible, crushing business practices. Yeah. Anyway, I look like a pirate.
You don't not look like a pirate.
I suppose that's true. I cannot disprove the fact that I do or do not look like a pirate. Walgreens have cafes now. I don't care about that.
Oh, interesting. I was reading an article about all the different Nordstrom cafes. It's like 15 different styles that they have.
Yeah.
Because there's like the E-bar, and then there's like the classic like Nordstrom cafe. But I guess there's 15 different kinds of restaurants that they have.
Yeah.
I was reading about it because Nordstrom was based in Seattle.
Yeah.
And I was reading an article talking about how like girls have this weird association with like going to Nordstrom cafes with their mom, which I grew up doing too. And I'm like, apparently everyone did this.
Apparently.
It's just like a weird girl thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, am I going to PAX East? Probably. This year has been such a heavy travel year.
Yeah.
Like just with tour and like all the other places that have gone, and for some reason just like outside of tour, I've been traveling more than I ever have, like any prior year to this. So next year
you're doing little trips that you're not talking about either. Like, you have like lots of day trips and things.
I went on a day trip 3 days ago before I left for PAX. I didn't even realize I was doing it. I was like flying out and back the same day, like leave in the morning, come back at 5 o'clock, and it's like, that was weird. Okay. And it's just like for these little meetings and stuff that I have to like go out for nearby places, and you know, it's just incredible like how much travel I've done this year. So next year I'm hoping to really pare it down, like really minimalize just how much travel I'm doing, because it stops me from making videos. Like it really does. It stops me from being home. I can't do the things that I want to do. I mean, I can vlog on the road, but I just don't want to every day. Yeah. So next year, hopefully. Praetorium, my sister quit working Amazon after 3 days. I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, I think everyone knows someone who's worked at an Amazon fulfillment warehouse.
No. They are basically sweatshops.
Yeah.
Just a crazy, they have incredible like employee turnover, but then people just don't have like the options.
I mean, it's physically like extremely taxing.
Yeah. I mean, anyone who's worked in a warehouse before, I've worked in a warehouse before, and it's bad, but it's just like, I've heard horror stories of just like what it's
You're not under most warehouses don't have like the technological capacity to be tracking every second that you're. I mean, there's just like, that's not a thing. If any job was tracking your, productivity to that extreme, like, it'd break you.
Break you.
It would.
Break
it does.
It'd break you like an egg. Suck the egg right out of you.
Companies gotta trust their employees, man. It's true. I have been loving the Seattle like automatic service fee at restaurants. Like pretty much everywhere we've eaten, automatic 20% tip. They pay salary with healthcare. That's been cool. Yeah, I've been loving that.
What the hell? There was a different dashboard available on here mobile than there is on here, because like it could show me like bits and stuff like that on the mobile dashboard, but now on the iPad it's not doing that.
Oh, the Pop Culture Museum was so cool.
Yeah, we saw a bunch of really cool exhibits like that.
We didn't see the Marvel stuff, but we went and we like looked at the indie games and like all the older section that was like the fantasy, sci-fi, horror stuff.
I need to update it. That's the issue.
That makes sense. You've been complaining this whole time.
Big dumb me. What am I thinking? Idiot. Stupid.
Yeah, they have a super cool indie game section. Because Catherine was saying they had done like a rebrand, like they used to be like the horror fantasy. There's like a different name for the museum, and recently they switched over to like pop culture in general. I don't know. That's okay.
No, it was cool. The dance floor was real weird.
Yeah, it was for a Twitch party.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, because they were like, oh, you can't bring drinks and stuff like into the actual exhibits, so they had like bars and stuff, and like a dance floor that everyone was avoiding, as people do at those kind of parties.
There it is.
So we were like, how about we just go to the museum?
What?
It was great. It was just a free museum trip. No. It was super fun.
Sure. Or Sure. What was Jason?
Jason and Sean, right?
Oh yeah, at the end of the game.
Sure. Yeah, it's both.
Sure.
Sean.
is still one of my favorites. Ah!
Oh no!
Okay.
You said you wanted a new iPad. Just break that one.
If I break this one, yeah, it would definitely do the job, but I don't want to
give you a reason.
That. Yeah, no, I don't think they're gonna announce a new iPad at the next event.
It's just phone. They don't usually do that, do they?
No, iPads
like
usually like a little
wise,
bit
they don't
later.
usually do more than one.
Yeah, I don't think so anyway. I mean, they've done it. I don't know. I don't really watch the Apple events pretty strictly.
Yeah. I always read one of the news sites that like kind of live updates based on it.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Huh? What's up?
Why is there 2 separate beds?
Because there's 2 people.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Okay.
All right. Glad we cleared that mystery up.
Because sometimes hotel rooms have 2 beds. Sometimes that's what they have available. You ever been to a hotel?
It's like so fascinating that the answer is sometimes just the simplest one. Have you ever been to a hotel?
Sometimes
You've seen how they have like 2 beds sometimes in some rooms? Yeah, that's weird, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you don't have a preference, they give you a preference.
Well, yeah, because we booked a room, a normal smaller room, and they were like, we have a room with 2 beds, and it's the same price, so technically it's larger, and we're like, okay.
Yeah, and it had a better view too, so it was like, all right, nice. Yeah, crazy how that work.
A double single beds like a married couple in a 50s sitcom. We were at a airport hotel in, where were we in Europe? Where we stayed at that airport hotel. Do you remember? We got in so late and we had to get up early, so we had like 4 hours of sleep.
I don't remember where we were.
I don't remember.
it.
Yeah. Somewhere.
Man,
Nordic.
all of tour, you've been like reminding me of some specific moments in tour, and I was like complete blank. I cannot remember anything specific from that tour.
No, but we were at this hotel, and it was like, if there's one of us, there's like 1 bed, but all the couples who were on tour, the hotel rooms that they gave us were 2 single beds, just like on opposite sides of the room.
Yeah.
It was like you had like a roommate. It was like you were in a dorm.
Oh, a good dorm. All right, that it might be completely broken still.
Mm-hmm. There is something to be said for. I know people do this where even if you're like sharing a bed, you have 2 sets of sheets, and somehow I don't know how you fold it, but like there's a way to like tuck them, I guess.
Yeah.
So like each person has separate sheets, which.
Oh yeah, that was
how much I
super
suck.
weird. That was super weird. Oh God.
Oh, what is that?
That's the broken thing.
No.
I told you it was broken.
Hotel bunk beds.
I mean, honestly, that would work out pretty well. I would think anyway. Let me try the event list.
Yeah, he's futzing with Streamlabs.
Oh no, I'm not futzing. I'm doing some very serious, very important.
Okay, so futzing.
Very important editing of
That's what your
important
husband and
detail.
you do? Yeah, no, I feel like that might be not the worst plan, because I love stealing all the sheets.
What were you talking about?
You have weird beds that have like double sheets,
Oh,
2
yeah.
beds pushed together and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not work. Oh, there it is. It is working. It's tiny. Hang on, let me imbigonate it. I'm putting up the event list so we can see who's doing what, because we couldn't see. So if we can see, then we can ignore. Like, people will know that I'm ignoring it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People just think I'm ignoring it now, but now they'll know.
And you gotta pay attention to chat. It
No.
tells you in the chat.
It's still tiny. Why is it tiny? Well, I can't see shit there. Oh, that's just bullshit.
That's a good view.
What?
Being that close, yeah.
Pretty good view, right? It's just amazing how much this camera just like...
Dude, someone said.
Overexposure? What are you talking about? This is my natural skin color.
I think you just, like, back here it's better.
What are you talking about? It's fine here.
That's what
Everything's
you look like.
good. Everything's great. Amy, I don't know what you're talking about. I feel great, too.
I don't know why it doesn't auto-adjust.
It's fine for both of us.
Yep.
My natural skin color, your natural skin color. I like the fact that my skin is the same color as my teeth.
I mean, like, same though, but for different reasons.
Ah, that's nice. Looks like a mask. What? Mask?
God.
That's not the Illuminati. What's the Illuminati sound?
Huh.
Boo, ba, boo.
Is that Harry Potter?
Dun, 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 dun. Just like one of those big whooshes.
Someone's had to have made that, right? What highlighter does he use? LOL. Too much highlighter. Never enough highlighter.
Yeah, that's right. What?
Just got a highlighter.
For what?
No, not
Like
like a
big
not
yellow
like a,
highlighters?
No. Like highlight, like you put it here, brow bone, your nose, and this part. And
That
here.
doesn't make any sense. What's happening with the tour video? It is almost done. We filmed the last little interview just before I left for PAX, and then it's got to be edited together, and then it'll be
Getting
all
there,
ready.
though.
It looks so good. Like it looked good a few months ago,
Yeah.
but then we needed to put some more work into it. Obviously, I'm not editing it, so I can't just hammer away at it for like
You're
2
just
weeks.
giving your opinion.
Yeah, I'm just giving my opinion on it. Yeah. Hope I'm having fun. No. I'm not. I'm not having fun. Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm
Mm.
having
Mm.
like in what like streaming or Seattle or like my whole life. Am I having fun? I mean, yes to all of those, but like I'm just wondering.
Oh, how do I do reruns on Twitch?
Is that's not a built-in thing, is it? I think that's just people.
No, that's
re-uploading their-
it's a functionality they put in
Oh.
because there's people now that like
that I'll do it. Yeah.
like I see on like IRL. There's
yeah,
people that
always
do like
rerun.
IRL.
All the ASMR people do reruns.
Oh yeah. Because I wondered about like doing like an old stream as a rerun or something
Well, I think
like
you
that.
should do maybe you'd have to make a separate. I wonder
Whoa,
if
that's old.
it. Oh, jeez.
It's from 2012. Markiplier's Minecraft Adventure.
Yogbox?
fuck?
Oh my god.
Yogbox, June 21st, 2012. I'm looking at the old like archives from my channel here on Twitch like forever ago.
Oh my god.
Can I do a rerun of this?
That would be really fun.
This is like an hour long. I like.
Whoa.
Wow. These go back.
Hardcore Minecraft adventure.
Yeah. Oh, here's the first drunk Minecraft, which is the happy birthday stream. Hardcore Max Payne. Yeah.
No, but you know how people like Yogscast does that, like the TV kind of thing where people can vote on which video auto plays. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, if you didn't want to have that constantly running, you could pare it down and do like Friday night reruns or something. Like if you themed it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And like you just hang out and chat and stuff and like group watch old series.
Yeah, I know there's a way to do it. I just
That could be
haven't
fun.
found it. Yeah.
Yeah, like together too, but you could just do it straight onto Twitch.
Yeah.
Because I like the people who constantly have theirs running, but I feel like it would muddy up your actual stream since you don't stream like on a schedule.
Yeah.
People would never know when you were actually live.
Well, you know, that's their problem.
I mean, but
And not my problem.
I feel like it's a community problem. Yeah, it's Donut County shirt. They're selling them at PAX. They might be sold out now. We
Okay.
went to get them super early during media hour and they didn't have them yet. I also got a Kentucky Route Zero shirt I'm pretty pumped about. And some fancy pins. Annapurna's so nice. Jeff from Annapurna is so cool.
I'll Google it. I'll Google it.
Why?
Twitch, how to rerun.
Oh, host your own channel, but it's a sub channel just having reruns. That's the way to do it. That's smart. Right? I mean, if you wanted them consistently all the time, you just make a second Twitch, do reruns through that, and always host it. That's smart. Look at that, good idea. It's a good idea.
How to rerun on your
No,
own
you
channel.
were joking? No, but, right? Isn't that... No, that is a good idea.
It's not.
Oh no, that was someone else.
It's
I
not a
don't
good
know.
idea. It's not a good idea. Where's rerun? I found it. I found it.
What are you doing?
I found it.
Gonna play some reruns?
Yeah.
What are you gonna replay?
I'm adding.
What do you want people to see again?
Where is the oldest video? How do I wait? Okay, hang on.
Mine.
The only thing, the thing that sucks about it is like, for some reason, Twitch decided to delete old archives. So all I've got left are highlights, but thankfully I highlighted some long stuff.
Did they purge them because technically you weren't like affiliate?
No, I was partner. Like,
but like because it was an old partnership, maybe. Because that's the thing, right? If you're not like affiliate or partner, it purges more recently than it does like if you're. It purges after like 2 months or something, or it's like 7 days unless you're affiliate. I think.
Yeah, something like that. I know that now it's longer.
I don't know what it is now.
But it should have always been forever. That's what I say, and I'm always right.
Okay.
So everyone knows. Anyway, I'll do some reruns later today.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be cool. See some classic me. Let me put that out there for the what the hell is that?
What?
Making fun of me?
No.
You just went. Wait a minute.
What?
You just went classic.
Classic.
And then you went no, so it seemed like someone was making fun of me.
No.
See, it's the extra syllable. It's like whenever Brian talks, everything that he says sounds sarcastic. Like
Brian tries so hard to be so genuine, but it always comes across sarcastic.
Yeah, he just I'm coming off stage and he's like, man, great panel, man. And I was like, thank you.
Why'd you say it like that?
Why'd you say it like that? And he said like before, like he was like, man, good luck out there. And I was like, was that a threat? Like Jesus. I hope it goes well for you. And then he walks away. It's the fact that he's always either walking in the room or walking out of the room.
He doesn't let you continue the conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so it's like I can't get any more detail about that statement. Your body language shows you leaving, so I guess mentally it's like, oh.
You were gonna post the panel at some point, right?
Yeah, hopefully. They usually give me the stuff. Yeah.
I mean, it should be archived on their page, maybe. I don't know.
Should be.
It's a good one though.
It's pretty funny.
It was really funny.
It's pretty funny.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, not bad. Except for the brief moment when the kill yourself question popped up in front of everybody. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just pass right by it. But yeah, it's like one of those.
Usually edit some of those out.
Yeah, in post. But no, it's fine. No. When's his panel? Oh. Uh-oh.
It was yesterday. Yeah. There's a signing tomorrow, but I don't know if you already had to get.
I'm just going to skip the signing.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if they're going to let you do that.
The sun is slowly eating my face.
Oh, yeah, it's just going to... Oh, here. Oh, God. It's archived in the long vid of the whole day, yeah. It's there. I don't think I'm going to make it until dinner. I'm so hungry.
Well, you can get a snack or something.
So hungry.
You could order some food or something. Just like a small snack.
Oh, but I couldn't because I was like, oh, they have room service. Let me find the thing, and they're like, oh, it's on the TV, and the remote didn't work.
Well, shit.
Well, maybe I can try it. Who puts the room service menu on the TV? Who does that? Who does that, Mark?
Look online then.
Online?
Yeah, look online.
What?
Look online.
I don't think it's online.
Why wouldn't it be online? On the hotel website.
Because it's on the TV. I'm looking.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you to Nick Maman for 1,000 bits. I'm going to use the money from those bits to buy cocaine. Thank you, Rickest Grimes, for the 500 bits. I'm going to use the money from those bits to buy heroin.
Did you know that the word heroin comes from the word heroic?
Because you feel like a winner.
No, that's literally why.
When you're...
That's not a joke.
Ah.
I've been listening to the Opium series that the Dollop did. And
I
they're
didn't
talking
know
about
that.
heroin now. Because Bayer, you know, like the company that does like painkillers and stuff, like they used to make heroin.
That's right.
Yeah.
Heroin was just like sold
thing,
in
yeah.
drugstores like back in the day.
Because there was opium, and then they were like, ooh, we can make heroin.
Yeah. Same with like cocaine and stuff.
Yeah.
Faith E.G. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's not enough to buy anything.
Get some ibuprofen.
We're gonna crowd fund the room service. You guys are gonna send enough bits so we can get some room service.
No.
Rickus Grimes sent another 500 bits. They really want me to upgrade to cocaine.
Oh. Listen, man. You spent all your money on that backpack.
I did, yeah. All my candy bars on that backpack. It was funny because like they ran out after us because we. Well, I'm not gonna show this on stream because like no promotion or stuff.
Oh, okay, sorry. Mario
No
Lopez is
promotion.
talking.
Mario Lopez. Oh,
now
boy.
it's working from this angle. It wasn't working from the other angle.
Look, I can't help you. Did you just go to the adult
oops.
zone? Wait, whoa, no. Okay, we got 3-way anal twinks. We've got My Wife Wants You to Watch. We've got Orgy 2, Triple X Championship, Anal Maids 2, MILFs Swallow a Huge Mouth.
I'm gonna go back.
No, keep going.
No, wait, no.
It's all porn.
How do I go back?
Oh.
Okay, anyways, Mario Lopez. See, I thought guest services was the last thing. I didn't
Mario
see it.
Lopez, what are you doing in the adult section?
Oh no, here we go.
Okay,
Parental control, that's what we need.
Aww.
In-room dining.
There we go.
Okay, well, I just wish I was just something I could call in.
Well, what if it's like you can pick? Or you gotta dial. Life is so
Bar food
hard.
menu. Is that like Snick Snacks? Just a bite, small.
Frolic Tots. The names of these foods are Small Snacks, Just a Bite, and Frolic Tots. And Frolic spelled
That's like the restaurant.
F-R-O-L-I-K.
You just doxed us, Mark.
That's hilarious.
Is this, can I order? No, this is, I just want like, oh my goodness.
Spicy, creamy, warm naan bread.
What's the difference between small snacks and just a bite?
I don't know.
Oh, small snacks is literally like olives. Okay, look, I
want some warm marinated olives.
How about we go to lunch and dinner? Greens and things. What's and things?
I don't know.
It's only greens.
Ooh, a wedge. That might be good. I'll go back to greens and things.
You want greens?
I want a wedge.
You want a wedge? You
Yeah.
want the top wedge?
Give me a wedge.
You want a wedge? Okay.
Yes.
I have to call anyway. What is the point? This is so obnoxious.
I don't know, Amy.
Okay, let's see starters. Oh.
Jumbo.
Spicy, creamy, warm naan bread.
We'll bring Mario Lopez back. Charcuterie. There we go.
But
That's
it's
pretty.
expensive.
Well, everything's expensive. They're funding it.
We're not-
Guys, we need more money. Guys,
I can't get the pork carnitas tacos
Guys,
without more bits.
ad revenue's been
The
reeled
salmon is
down.
called slammin.
What?
Slammin.
Where?
The bottom.
Oh my god.
Seared King slammin.
Guys, ad revenue's been reeled down lately.
God.
I need to play. It's either you give bits or I need to play 3 minutes of ad.
No. No, guys.
Alright, no.
Oh, that was dessert, but it looked good. Lemon poppy seed pound cake? Ooh.
Pound
Back.
cake.
Right?
Marpek bits. Marpek, take those back. Refund
oh,
them.
My goodness.
Yeah.
I swear to give us the ounceage of charcuterie. 4 ounces of charcuterie.
I don't know. Just a wedge and a charcuterie.
Wedge and charcuterie, we could eat that.
Well, yeah, we could. Yeah, we could. We sure could. You know.
I could eat that. Are you sharing the wedge or?
I don't know how big the wedge is.
That's a $14 wedge. It better be beefy.
What?
That photo doesn't make it look very beefy.
It does not look beefy.
Ooh, that looks good, but $18 for a salad. I'm not about that, even though it looks really good.
I'll just do the wedge.
A wedge and heirloom.
Yeah.
Just 2 salads.
All right. How many bits does that work out to? 2 wedges?
No, I'm gonna do the heirloom.
Oh, you're gonna do the heirloom?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's $14 plus $18 is
So much
$32
for a salad.
for 2 salads, which is insane.
I just feel like that's not.
And then how much was the
Oh,
charcuterie?
guys, are we enjoying this?
How much was the charcuterie?
$25. That's what I was saying. I was like, no.
That's $57.
Let's not do that.
Is there a vending machine or something?
Dessert was $10.
What?
Dessert.
I don't want to get dessert.
You could get warm naan bread.
Warm,
We
creamy.
could split an entree, perhaps.
Well, that's not going to be any better, is it? I don't want an entree. I want to just wedge.
Okay, well then we can get you. I'll get you a wedge. You want me to get you a wedge? I will fund the. I'll give you bits so you can get the wedge.
No. I'm going to give bits on my dummy account.
To yourself.
Yes. You guys want to know how many bits I have on my dummy account?
Don't tell them that.
Actually, I don't even know. Let me. No.
It's a lot.
It's like I have 318,000 bits on my dummy account, and I give regularly.
That's like his thing.
Yeah.
Because if we're just like hanging out eating dinner and like watching streams, she'll just be like, I wonder who's doing whatever. And
Yeah.
we're just like, bleh.
Yeah. So I go to small channels all the time. So if you want to know who those kinds of people are
that are like randomly showing up in streams
and like doing 50 gift sub bombs,
that's
people like me. I just love it. I
it's
go.
really fun.
There are occasions when like people aren't grateful for those kinds of things.
But I feel like that's shitty for you to be like, oh, you weren't grateful. Like
no, I mean
it's
it's fine. Like
people
they,
are aware that like
it's
large like bit donations are.
No, I don't do it so that I can be like ooh, thank you,
Well,
thank
it's
you.
not
Like
your name anyway,
it's not my name.
anonymous.
I don't care. It's completely anonymous for me. For me, it's like if they like are happy because of it. That's
It's like the fun of it,
That's really
yeah.
what because it's fun. Like it is fun. Like especially now that they got the gift subs like up, like crazy up, like up to 100. I dropped. Well, no, now I can't say because that'll give away what my dummy account is.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I dropped a bunch recently on someone that I've actually been like creeping on for a while.
Yeah.
Just like I lurk in a lot of channels, and it was just like, oh man, you know, I forget what happened, or I'm conveniently forgetting what happened, just so I can like be like
Not say who they are.
not say who they are. But it was like something that really reminded me something of my past, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. So I dropped like 100 subs.
When
on the
you
entire
do
channel.
the bulk sub thing, do you pick who they're going to, or can it like randomize?
It's just random.
That's
I think.
cool.
Yeah, just completely random. So it's just a big gift bomb.
Should I get a salad?
I'm completely washed out at this point.
Do we want salads?
I'd like a wedge. Here, let me actually.
A wedge. All you can say is a wedge.
I said I'd like a wedge.
Should I get a salad too? But then you're like 2 salads. That's like way too expensive for 2 salads, but it's cheaper than
There we go.
the alternative.
There's my face. Just 2 salads.
These 2.
Forget the charcuterie.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, but are they gonna? They know what room we're in. I don't have to say that.
I don't think so.
Right? Oh, I
Whatever.
hate making phone calls.
I can mute it if you want,
I mean, yeah.
just for safety.
Maybe. Good.
I tried to play ads, but it wouldn't work.
15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. All right. We're live now.
Okay.
I'll play ads as soon as I'm able to play ads.
Okay.
I'm not talking to you.
Huh?
Not talking to you.
Okay.
Talking to the stream.
Okay.
What were we talking about before that?
A wedge. Oh, bits.
Oh, yeah.
Big bits.
I like just dropping bits. I like it. It's fun.
I'm cleaning because I feel like the room service person is gonna judge us.
Who should I give? Like, do I have any bits on my Markiplier account?
I don't know.
Let me go to someone else's like channel real quick. Do I have any bits here? I do. I have 37,000 bits on there.
Whoa!
Hey, who should I give bits to? I'll give bits.
Give some bits.
I'll give some bits. Who should I give bits to?
I don't know. Who's streaming?
I'm not asking you.
You're asking me?
I'm asking
Are
them.
you asking me?
The people.
Me? You talking to me?
No. I'm asking the people. Oh, you guys are terrible. I don't care what your opinion is.
Oh my god.
I care what your opinion is, but I'm not talking to you at the moment.
Just a lot of hostility, I feel.
That's me.
Considering the situation. What is this? Oh, shoelaces.
I don't know.
Well.
I usually go to like IRL and like go way down. Oh, the body painter.
Okay,
She's-
Mike?
Yeah, she's body painting today.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm not gonna give bits, but you know,
Anyone watch K-Pike?
yeah. There's this
K-Pike fashion?
there's a person named K Pike Fashion on Twitch that does like this really like extensive. It takes like 10 hours.
Yeah, every Saturday she streams
It's
like a crazy elaborate body
enormous
painting.
body painting thing, like all over, and she does it herself. So she like switches arms. So
It's
she
wild.
must be kind of like mixed-handed or either ambidextrous or just like has practice
Talented.
enough. Talented, yeah. There you go. Yeah. So I usually like to give to lower viewer streams. You know, people that are starting out and could use the bits.
Yeah, then she streams like casually during the week if she's like making props and like planning and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen. What do we got? What do we got down here?
You know who really needs some bits?
Yeah.
Planet Peeves.
All right.
You ever seen her stuff? She's
Here's
really
a
cool.
bodybuilder.
Oh, I love workout streams, honestly.
They are pretty fun. Honestly, like they really are, because it's like that's got to be hard to do, like just to actually be out there and try to like do a stream on the regular that is your workout, and if
Yeah.
your life is your workout and you're trying to actually bodybuild, and that's not easy to do. So, yeah. Who? I don't know. They're still shouting names, and I stopped paying attention a while ago. So see, like the problem with people shouting out in chat is that I have no idea, like, no way to verify any single one or the other. So I just gotta peruse. And like, there's always the risk of me picking someone at random, and it's like, what if someone's horribly problematic? Let's see. What about a Minecraft streamer? Is there like some kid streamer?
What's her name? Streams Minecraft all the time.
Who?
I don't know. We know her. We know her. Strawberry. Strawberry. 17.
Yeah.
She's the only person I know who actively streams Minecraft. Pam streams Minecraft. I don't know anyone else.
People are saying Molly, but I feel like that'd be weird.
Oh, so give like a friend a bunch of money.
Yeah, giving to people I know
yeah.
a bunch of money, and it's like, someone's doing a solo playthrough of Minecraft. Let's give this a listen.
Yeah, I have to close the stream for a second.
They've got blue hair. That's a good start. Okay. Seems pretty vanilla. Minecraft. They're placing sand. I'm not sure why. Let's see. Are they horrifically problematic?
Oh, can you see it now?
Their donation link is just a bunch of hundreds fanned out like that. So I like the boldness of that. Let me check their Instagram. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Their slogan is "Stay wet, never dry." All right.
Yeah, no, I turned it on. I didn't have.
Is this a lot of
but I just turned it on.
Donald Glover on their Instagram? Yeah, this is like
weird.
It's a lot of. Donald Glover will forever be my favorite person to ever exist. He went from YouTuber to Emmy-winning director. I'll fucking ask. What did he direct?
When did he win it? I don't remember.
What did he direct? I have no idea. What did he? Maybe he directed like an episode of it. I don't know, because I know he was like a big creative force behind it, like, and he wrote a lot of stuff.
That would just
for
be
it.
my guess.
But yeah, I guess that would be the only thing that he would have.
My Donald Glover knowledge is not up to snuff.
They're shaking out their blue hair. I like it. Do you guys like this live update of?
I'm sure they're loving this.
Yeah.
That looks fucking stupid, damn. You're almost done, roughly.
I still don't know what they're building.
This feels like a live me stream.
Hey,
yeah,
Caleb,
which one?
back.
Just our stream. Your stream. Feels like a live me stream.
We may as well be streaming on a live me, you know.
Like, in terms of, like, entertainment value. This is like a live me stream.
I mean, pretty much, right?
There's tons of shit, like, flying across the screen all the time. But
Pretty much, yeah.
anyone here, like, live me?
Hello, Lumps. How are you doing today?
Use live me? This is a dull stream.
What's
you
up?
are
You know,
correct.
just doing some mining, some crafting, getting some sand for some shit, my dude. Am I gonna put glass panes? Am I gonna put glass panes? No, I'm not gonna put glass panes. No, I am. I'm gonna put glass panes.
What's happening?
You good?
I don't know.
Glad to hear it.
I was just
Okay.
debating
What
whether I
kind of
should give
lumps
this
are
person
they?
bits.
Like breast lumps
I'll
or-
do it. Why not? Fuck it.
Oh, jeez.
Like, here, give this.
Lumps I have
There we go.
on my dick.
I'm gonna give 10,000 bits to this
Oh,
person.
no.
I don't know if it's gonna like.
If you have lumps on your dick.
The person I'm giving to is by the name of GMBIFY Gumbiffy. No idea who they are, but why not?
Markiplier. Wait.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. What the? Hold on. Wait. Is this really Markiplier? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on, boys. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Oh shit, boys. Oh my god. It really is. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. What's up, Markiplier? Damn. Oh shit. I was just trying to play some fucking Minecraft, my guy, you know? But damn, okay. What's up, Markiplier? Oh shit, my shovel. I need more shovels. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, sorry. What the hell? Yo, what's up? God damn. Oh my god. Okay, well, what's up, boys? How's everybody doing? That's a spoiler. Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Do I want to go and sleep? No, I don't want to go to sleep.
Alright, I'm bored.
I don't want to go to sleep yet.
Alright, have
Jesus
fun
Christ.
with that.
Okay, well, thank you, Markiplier. God damn.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, this was unexpected. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
goodbye.
Didn't mean to cat block. Oh, God, I forgot that.
Too much cursing in this Christian Minecraft stream. Who else is streaming? Give him shovels. Everybody give him shovels. The man needs shovels. Why doesn't he have shovels? I mean, where'd you go?
Hi.
Oh, hello. There's Amy.
I just feel like I don't have anything to contribute.
I think you're contributing good enough. Right? There you go. Contribution. 1 second. Doodly do. Yeah, no. I do that a lot. I just kind of get some kind of a joy out of it.
Is this what people call joy?
Is this what okay, here's someone. They look like they've stolen someone else's old icon, but okay. Alright, hang on. Let's see. Okay, is this a kid?
Hold on.
Oh, I can't even give bits here. Well, that's boring.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, my dog's retarded.
Did you hear that?
Because I don't want your money to go to waste.
I just pop in the stream and that's the first thing he says.
Okay, how did you donate? How did you donate? That is important.
That's
You might
funny.
have donated through something that
I see ya. What else? Who else we got here? I think I've gone too deep. I've gone way too deep. It's always fascinating just like how far down you can go.
There's
on
a
some of these
website
channels.
that will show you a streamer that has absolutely 0 people watching it, and every time you refresh it, it'll show you a streamer that no
Really?
one's watching. Yeah.
What's the website?
I don't remember.
Oh, does anybody remember what website it is? I don't think I could give any like bits from that.
no, but it's fun.
Yeah, no, I think that might
Yeah.
be fun. Like, what's anybody know what that website is?
Let me Google it.
Yeah, because that'd be really useful because I feel like there's a hurdle in terms of like discovery on Twitch because it's very hard to because you might have the most entertaining stream in the world, but if people can't find it, like the road to getting
Lonely streams.
Lonely streams. Let's look at lonely streams. Lonely streams. Watch streams nobody else is watching. Okay. All right. Well, there's probably a reason that a lot of people are not watching on some of these. Okay. Okay, someone's playing Fortnite here. Oh, they got killed by someone with a pickaxe, so that was real sad. Okay, well, that's no good. What else we got here? Yeah, it's lonelystreams.com. Apparently it just shows you people who have no viewers, and that's a tragedy. I want to try to find
There,
someone.
it's taking forever. Bunch of sweat hogs, man.
Oh. Damn. So like trailer trash?
Yeah. Shit,
I mean, like-
nobody coming in here.
I feel like it's almost rude just popping into a conversation. Just a bunch of sweat.
Try it
A
again.
little longer, wait a little longer.
Yeah, lonelystreams.com.
You know only 4,000 people like are playing this game.
Do you have some kind of a...
Oh, I missed it. I refreshed it.
Oh
I
no.
thought it was gonna be a horrible insult. Okay, I'm gonna refresh until I find someone that can get bits. But that wouldn't happen, right? Oh, this person has a really nice layout for World of Warcraft. But they're not talking. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, here's someone, Korean. Bang Jongke. Whoa. Oh, okay, that's enough of that. This broadcaster has indicated the channel is intended for mature audiences. We're a mature audience, right? Come on.
Level 4 containment breach.
They're playing a Warhammer game. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I've seen this game before. I've never played it myself. It's some kind of multiplayer, like Space Marine combat game. Ooh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. But they're not talking, so I don't even know. Come on, give me something good. Playing World of Warcraft. Did I just walk into someone playing porn on this stream? Like, as soon as I unmuted, it was just a bunch of moaning. In German, nonetheless. No, I'm going to, this is lonelystreams.com, and I'm just going through trying to find, like, anyone that's got a relatively good, stream going on with nobody watching. Okay, here's somebody. And let me pause it real quick. I'm gonna go to their actual stream. Okay. They're French.
Radiateur. Hop là. Et voilà, ils sont contents.
Well, I can't understand anything about it.
Marketing.
But anybody here speak French? Anybody here speak French? The squishing noise is from their stream. They're doing a lot of clicking. I think it's an ASMR French stream. Somebody speaks French? Okay. Well, anybody that speaks French, go say hi to, the username is STWIKY. It's STWIKY, Stwicky, I think. They're playing 2 Point Hospital, which I've never played before.
Oh, I've heard that just came out.
Yeah, I saw like a video. Wasn't Sips playing it a little bit? Yeah. Anyway, go say hi to him. Nobody's there. Why not say hi? Yeah. Also, you can take bits. Everyone's just bonjour. I guess, like, you know, that does make sense. There's just someone in there. Hi. Everyone else is just bonjour. And another hi. Spaghetti. One of my assholes went in that chat and the first thing they said was spaghetti.
Oh no!
Oh no, it's racist. Oh no, you guys are racist. Oh no, you guys are offensive.
C'est quoi un infirmier? Oh bah dis donc, il y a du monde. Salut, bonjour, bonne nuit.
Oh boy.
Spaghetti. Ah, Markiplier. Hello everyone.
Alright, I'll give this guy. Oh, he speaks English good.
Mais, si je dis pas de bêtises, mamma mia.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna do the 10,000 fail bit emote because I'm just so disappointed in everybody that I sent over there.
Peut-être.
Oh jeez, I feel terrible.
C'est peut-être possible. Possible ou pas. J'ai pas eu de notification de host, donc c'est tout à fait possible après. Markiplier. Après la question c'est est-ce que c'est le vrai ou pas? Ça c'est une autre question. De toute façon je l'ai en follow.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Donc c'est
I
vite
bet
fait.
it's mean.
I bet it's mean, and I bet it's all directed at me.
Hi Mark. I'm a YouTube follower from France,
Oh, cool!
so I know you.
Oh, he knows me.
Quel
Aww.
pays, là.
Well, that's so nice. Everybody go
I have a
like
calendar.
follow STWIKY, Stwicky,
You can see it just
STWIKY. Everyone go follow them. Oh, that's so nice. Oh.
J'entends pas ce qu'il dit.
And as soon as all the assholes clear out, I'm sure it'll be a lovely stream for him.
C'est un détail.
Aw, he's one of my
Il y a
assholes.
trop de follow. Il y a trop de follow. Too many followers.
Uh-oh, too many followers. Aw, that's real nice. See, that's what I like. Like, he's got a nice stream going on here. It's now ruined, but he had a nice stream going on there. You know, he's just playing a game.
Thank you, Nickman.
This is a nice chill, very calm.
You don't always need to like, what's poppin'? Here we're gonna get some bit blasts going out. We need to get to 100,000 bitty witty titties. Come on, get the train going. Come on, chug-a-lugga, we gotta get to our sub goal. We're on the road to 100,000 subs. Everybody hop on board. And it's like, we don't need that.
I've never seen that.
What?
I think that's a thing.
What?
Maybe the loudest stream.
What are you talking about? Excuse me.
What?
The loudest stream on YouTube is a
Twitch.
wonderful plane.
Twitch.
The loudest stream on Twitch is a wonderful stream. And you... Oh, okay, alright. Okay. Hi.
Salads.
Ah, where's
This is mine.
Where's mine?
It's peeking out of the top. There's a teaser.
a little surprise. What do we got here?
You got water too.
Wow, that is a wedge.
There you go.
I get to change the category to social eating.
Oh yeah.
Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that?
Is that a category?
Yeah, it is. They changed it now.
Here's your water. It's been saran wrapped.
Perfect. Exactly as I want my water. Where's, I think that's a category now, right?
I don't know.
Social eating. Could have sworn it was. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Cool. Alright, cool. Save. Save? Did it save? Did it save? Did it save?
I don't know.
I think it saved. No, it didn't save. Social eating. Okay, where's my... There we are. Well, I guess I'm lonely over here eating by myself.
It's your stream, man, not mine.
Well, eat over here.
Okay.
Because we can eat socially.
Oh.
Social eating.
I just feel like
You're eating social.
Oh no, I've already goofed it.
Oh no. Is that pesto? Did
Yeah.
you get pesto on the bed?
That's why there's 2 beds. Can't take me anywhere.
Apparently not.
Oh, do you want a steak knife? They give you a steak knife.
Steak knife for my wedge. Yes, please. Here, take this. Pitiful. Hand me that pepper. I'm gonna pep my salad.
Okay.
Get some, I didn't want the salt.
I just assumed that you want the salt.
Why would I put salt on a salad? That doesn't make any
Put
sense.
salt on everything.
No, I don't. All right. So, what do people normally do in social eating stuff?
They eat.
Yeah, but what else do they do?
Talk.
About what?
Sometimes.
What are they talking
Same
about?
thing you've been talking about?
So it's the same thing, but I'm just eating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. I don't watch social eating.
Okay. All right. Fine then. Fine by me. Let's see. How do I attack this beast? What? I hear a lot of judgment in those sighs.
This is a very good salad, to be fair.
This is a good wedge.
How many salads have you eaten in the last 48 hours?
Not enough. What? I'm trying to be healthier.
No, not in a bad way. I just like feel like you're living off side salads.
Hell yeah. I ran 3 miles this morning. Voluntarily. I chose to do that. I got up at 6:30.
You did.
Like I've been doing for the past like week and a half now. And I ran immediately.
Are you guys eating?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You guys have to be eating too. Otherwise it's not social eating, huh? You want my tomatoes?
This entire salad is tomatoes, Mark.
Well, yeah, but do you want more tomatoes? My insinuation from your salad would be that you would want more tomatoes.
I mean, if you put them on my plate, I might eat them.
Well, they're too small to transfer over, so I'm just gonna not eat them,
Okay.
and then you can have them later.
Okay.
Yeah. How many of you guys actually made the meatloaf? If anybody out there made the meatloaf, say aye, and let me know if you enjoyed it. And don't lie, because I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
You've never had meatloaf? That doesn't even make any sense.
I mean,
Mm-hmm. Haven't had a chance yet. Now that's just probably a lie.
someone said I made a meatloaf yesterday.
Not Mama Doom's meatloaf. My great grandmother, Mama Doom. You don't like meatloaf? You'd like this meatloaf.
What's not to like about meatloaf?
I mean, it's probably just prior experience from bad meatloafs, because it's very easy to have like a dry, terrible
Yeah.
meatloaf. This one is the opposite of that. You're Australian, you don't eat meatloaf? Are you sure about that? I can't believe that. I would never believe that no one in Australia has not eaten meatloaf.
What do people in Australia eat?
Yeah. They eat meat, just not in loaf form. It's like a balloon shaped. Oh, there's so much blue cheese on this. I love it. Not eating meat can be for religious reasons. My dude, I never said otherwise. Meatloaf is not normal in Norway. Why? What happens to it? When you pull meatloaf out of the oven in Norway, what happens? Amy is glowing.
Look, I can also like blind the stream with it.
Yeah, you can.
Is that working?
Yeah. I can see the flare.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You have power.
Hope I get a good suntan.
I don't think you really can indoors.
No, I don't think so.
You're gonna make an alcoholic meatloaf. How does it even work?
Put some red wine in it.
Yeah, but wouldn't it all cook off?
Yeah, but it would taste good. I guess it wouldn't be alcoholic, is your point.
It's like make meatloaf and also drink a fifth of Jack. Seizure warning, please. I may not be an expert on the subject, but I don't think a small, tiny, little beam of light this big is going to cause a seizure. It's actually a very specific pattern of colors and lights that cause seizure. That's why the one episode of Pokemon was where it mostly really started to come out, because in popular culture there wasn't really any visual instantaneous cause for people to have seizures. I mean, it would happen, obviously. Like, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but that was one of the big moments in like normal TV when kids were watching, that suddenly they would get seizures, because the actual video of this Pokemon episode was pure, like red and blue alternating, flashing colors. Like every frame alternated between red and blue in full screen, like pure, like huge color spectrum. It was like really quite obvious after the fact once like they were done with it, but like the original animators never even thought of it. Like it was something that never really came about. Yeah.
I was shocked about the Pixar, the most recent Incredibles, but I don't know anything about
how
seizures work, so I don't know if that's even
the white light flashing.
But that was crazy.
Yeah, but as far as I know, I didn't hear much coming out of that.
I mean, I saw people being mad that there weren't warnings, but outside, I didn't see anything on the technical side.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know enough about the science of it, but it's like, I'm sure there are varying degrees in terms of seizures like that are resulting from it, but yeah, I didn't really hear about many actual cases of seizures from that movie. I'm sure there were.
Okay, they did put notices in theaters.
Yeah, they did. Okay. Yeah, it's just something that a lot of people just forget about. The Porygon episode. That was one. I eat salad because I like the taste of salad too. People eating food, quality content. Yeah, you know it, baby.
Well, sometimes you're a human and you just gotta eat food.
Contrary to popular belief, but not every single video or frame of video that I shit out is of the absolute utmost pristine quality that I'm known for. Because when you think Markiplier, you think quality. I wish there was like some extra salad dressing.
That's some of my pesto?
No. That's the one thing that this is missing.
Pesto. And some of my burrata? Would burrata help?
No.
And put some M&Ms in it.
Where are the M&Ms?
Over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna give them to you.
Why not? I ate healthy, therefore I can offset it with candy. I don't want them. I don't want them at all.
I have a chocolate bar in my bag.
I don't want that either. I was making a joke and I just was not willing to follow up through it with it. You made Mama Doom's meatloaf and it was hecking delicious? Well, thank you so much for that. Also, it's adorable that you censored hecking. It's a little hecking with a star where the E was. You don't want the candy because it's from Amazon. Well, that candy is from the airport. And also, I was reading up a story that Nestle, and not that that's Nestle, but
What
Nestle
did they do
was,
this time?
well, they were talking about how they put out a statement that was like, if we have to report on slave labor making this chocolate, then it'll hurt the consumers. And it's just like, oh no. Uh-oh. That's horrible. Because, yeah, the supply chain for chocolate is
Fucking awful.
kind of fucked up. Just like a lot of things in this world that, like, businesses exploit to make cheaper goods. Kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up. Yeah, apparently there's been a movement that was like trying to boycott a lot of stuff from Nestle, because also Nestle is the same company that did the
breast milk thing?
The breast milk thing? What was that?
They were going, like, I couldn't tell you what country, but like more impoverished countries, they were going and giving moms formula milk. To be like, here, we're helping. But that just means that they couldn't breastfeed anymore, and then they had to buy all this formula. They're basically getting parents hooked on formula.
Right. Which is just like, formula is the craziest product when you really think about it.
Oh my god.
Because it's like, it is not as nutritious as breast milk. And like, there are certain occasions when women cannot like produce breast milk.
Yeah, but there's also, that's a big thing in a lot of, from my understanding, like European states aren't as lax about like breast milk, like not sale, but there's a lot of, like, at least in the U.S., communities of moms, people like trade essentially.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a big issue in Europe. Is like, I don't know if that's illegal or like, I don't know. I follow some moms on Facebook that I'm friends with. And
Yeah.
they've traveled and had a lot of issues.
Yeah. Yeah. Or kids can be allergic to something. That's true. There are situations where like a supplementary like food is necessary, and that's good. But also like companies like Nestle and whoever like first started doing it, they pushed it really hard because they could, and they tried to trick the majority of mothers to be like formula is better than breast milk, which is not the case in any capacity. Yeah. Breastfed babies are the best fed babies. Good slogan. But I was going like Nestle is also the company that, I mean, other companies have done it, but they've really pushed the bottled water thing, and it's just like they drain water out of like California's very limited water supply, and they have these like old contracts that let them do it. They have so many loopholes that they exploit just to like have that happen, and then just like it's just this crazy system where they're able to pump millions of gallons of water out of like a country that's or the state that is just like has had a drought for years and years, and then they bottle the water and they sell it right back to California and all the other states. And it's just like these shitty business practices that they're just allowed to get away with because no one will stop them, or no one wants to stop them. I mean, there's plenty of
no one can stop them.
Yeah, and plenty of people that want to stop them, but the system is not in place with which to stop them. Yeah.
It's not exactly easy to boycott every company ever.
And there was also something else with like the whole Flint, Michigan water situation.
Oh, yeah.
It's still to this day, which is shocking. Still to this day, Flint, Michigan does not all have clean water, and like they're almost entirely reliant on bottled water. And just recently, Detroit had something where they did independent testing of their pipes, and they found higher than like allowable like levels of lead in their water, and that was actually a good thing because that was preemptive testing. There was one of the people in the government, local government, was like, we should test all of these schools, and so they did it voluntarily early, and they found all this stuff, and it was only a little bit over the limit, but they were just like, nope, shut it all down, we're gonna fix this shit. And so like that was something that was like, okay, yeah, that's good. Sometimes it goes right, most times it goes wrong, sometimes it goes good for the immune system. No.
California's water's gotten a lot better. You can drink California water now.
Yeah.
At least LA water.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it just sucks. Like, it just sucks that it's still the case. Like, water seems like such an obvious thing that everyone should have, and yet like there are still many parts of the world and many parts of our own country that don't have access to clean water.
I feel like that's really number one. Air, water.
Air, water. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should
and
be.
Neither of those we have under control.
Yeah. This is super
frankly.
Crazy. Yeah. Lead gives me muscles like Mark's.
Oh no.
I don't think so. I don't think at all. Yeah, lead's super bad for you, which is shocking because like when you were in college, you had apartments.
In Boston?
Yeah.
And probably other like older cities. All the apartments were at one point painted with lead paint, but like obviously it was super expensive to like remove all the lead paint. So they just paint over it, and you have to sign all this paperwork and stuff whenever you like sign a lease that's like, I won't eat the walls, like I'm aware there's lead in here.
Which is so weird that that's even something that they can get away with. Which is like, sign this waiver. We know that all the walls are covered with lead, and that's horrible.
So that's the thing is they're like, you have to let us know if the walls start chipping. And I'm like, this building is 100 years old. All of the walls are always chipping. Like, you want me to call you every time there's a paint chip?
Yeah, there should just be something that's like, no more lead paint. If it exists, get rid of it by these standards. And it's like, that should just be something that has to be done. It should be mandatory. Give it a timetable so that it doesn't have to all be done at once, but like, by this date, no more lead paint.
10 years.
Exactly. Just like, do that. That way
landlords would not be too happy about that.
Doesn't matter. Like,
Fuck the landlords.
Fuck the landlord. Fuck them. Like,
honestly.
It'll destroy the rental economy. Good.
It needs to be.
It should be burned to the ground and restarted. It's horrible. It's like when you got a sandcastle and it just starts to slope down on the sides. You know, at some point, just let the waves take it and start from scratch.
He said, but we haven't even gotten rid of all the asbestos yet. Honestly, your family's house has still got asbestos in it.
My mom, the tiles in the basement are made of asbestos. We discovered
after you lived down there.
Yeah. So those are still there. We just don't go to the basement anymore. Yeah. I mean, that was fine because it was asbestos underneath linoleum,
right.
So it wasn't like going to get up into the air or anything like that.
Because then removing it would be what would cause all the problems.
Yeah. Exactly. That was the exact situation where if we remove it, then it's like you have to have this huge fumigation system, pump out the house, clean out it all, like redo the entire flooring of the basement, which is just a concrete basement flooring, scour the top layer of it, get rid of it all. It was like you just have to live with it. Like.
And if anyone's parents have lived in the same house for 10 plus years, it's like, you can't just empty the house and fill it back up. If there's like 10 years worth of stuff in your house.
Oh, and my mom has got a collection down there.
You ever seen a parent's basement? It's not, it doesn't just get emptied.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You want M&M?
I would love M&M.
Yeah. No basement. Charity water? Yeah, I've done a campaign for charity water, I believe.
Water.org?
I think so. Yeah,
That's the big one.
I definitely have. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I saw they were trying to make asbestos legal. There was something about that recently in the news. What do you know the details?
It was for, I don't know the details, but it wasn't for like, we want to pump all of the kids' schools.
Right, of course.
It was for some industrial application that it actually like, because that's the thing about asbestos. It's a chemical. Like it's very bad for humans, but it does have like certain applications in certain industrial things. But the thing is, there are substitutes. You don't have to use that. So like, why can't we just, as a species, be like, let's just not.
We got other
Let's
options.
just not. We know it's cheap.
Same with single-use plastics.
It's cheap. It's fine. Just no. How about we don't? Like, it's bad. Same with lead. Like, how is lead like such? Like, why don't people fucking get lead? Destroys your brain. It does. It just destroys your brain. It fucks you up on such a fundamental level. Like, it's so bad. It's just like it's these things that should be so absolutely like obvious, and yet it's just not. You know, whatever. Lead will kill you, yes, and it will kill you very slowly, and it will kill you very horribly.
Oh yeah, mercury and all like the kids' toys. Like back in the day, that was a big thing.
Mercury in kids' toys?
Yeah. Like science kits and stuff all have mercury in them.
Oh yeah. Mercury, also not good for you.
Whoops.
I'm not sure which worse, lead or mercury.
Neither, they're both bad.
They're both bad. There you go.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm. Mercury is worse? Probably. It's just like a level of like, what? Like it's like a certain amount of mercury will kill you, and then half of that amount will kill you from some other thing, or like twice as much of lead will kill you. It's not good on any way. Yeah. Oh yeah, mercury is like, well, the thing is like the difference between trying to get rid of asbestos. Asbestos is a chemical compound that we synthesized. It is not a naturally occurring compound. Well, it might be a naturally occurring compound, but it's very rare. A lot of those chemicals that arose from like organic chemistry exploration, like just trying to create a bunch of different like compounds and seeing like, what does this one do? What does this one do? That's how they discovered the smelliest substance in the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they were just like, they were making chemicals, and it's like when you break, like with organic chemistry, the whole basis is like carbon-based chemistry. That is what organic chemistry is. And so you're trying to just like break down compounds, reform them, see what happens, different temperatures, different pressures. And so they made this one, I forget what it was called, but it was the smelliest substance on the face of the planet. And it was so potently smelly that
people in the building adjacent to the building where it was made were instantaneously vomiting.
Oh my god.
And the worst part was when they tried to dilute it.
Oh yeah, it made it worse.
It just made it worse. Like
Which
somehow,
doesn't make any sense.
Diluting it with water just made it worse. Like just which doesn't. It's like a demon substance of smell, and it's just like there's no getting rid of it. Once it's made, it's a curse that's been unleashed on human. Yeah, no joke. Well, I don't know how confirmed that is. I just read an article about it, but just like apparently just like watering it down made it worse.
I'd like to think the lead cancels out the mercury. I think that's it.
How do you get rid of that sort of thing? I mean, there's other, like, the thing about organic chemistry is you can turn pretty much anything into anything else.
Yeah.
That's why there's, like, that's the Breaking Bad's whole thing about making meth. Like, they did it from one way, and then they were like, well, we don't know those supplies. We're going to get it from the other way. I'm Bryan Cranston.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm the danger. I'm the one who knocks. Like, you know, everyone knows Breaking Bad. Like, you're Jesse. You know, Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, I know. I've seen Breaking Bad.
So what's my name? Say my name. You're goddamn right. That's, you know, everyone knows Bryan Cranston, but it's like organic chemistry. I can proudly say I got a B- in organic chemistry. Thank you. It was an accelerated course too, so it was extra hell. Because with like biomedical engineering, one of the reasons why it sucks so much is because you got to know like a lot of different subsets of engineering. Like civil engineers don't need to take organic chemistry, but for some fucking reason, biomedical engineers.
I wonder why.
And then
seems relevant.
So I was in a class with a friend of mine who was actually a chemical engineer, and like we were both in the same accelerated like organic chemistry class for some reason, and he's the only reason that I got a B-. Just like working with him, just like he was the only one that got me through that. Yeah. Don't do mercury, do meth. If there's one lesson to be taken away from this stream, that's the one. Yeah. Does meth make you shrink? Bryan Cranston was in the Power Rangers TV show. Oh, I don't know. Huh. Yeah. No, organic chemistry was not fun. I mean, it kind of was fun, actually. The actual execution of it, the reports and the pre-labs. Right. Oh my god, the pre-labs for organic chemistry. This is like so much bullshit and it ain't work. Like, I like the actual physicality of it. I like cleaning things. I like making sure everything was... I did like most of the actual experimentation, and like my friend did like a lot of the writing and like a lot of the reporting of it.
Wouldn't it be fun if there was a career path where you only had to do like the fun part? Like, you know, just the...
I think that's making meth.
Oh!
Yeah!
The distribution of... No, that part is probably not
Let someone else take care of that. All the paperwork. I just like making meth. I don't smoke it. I just like it. It's fun. Which was the plot of Breaking Bad. Yeah. Some types of fish have mercury in them. Yeah. I mean... True. The thing is, like, mercury and lead, they're elements. They are not compounds. Like, organic chemistry is the creation of compounds from elements, like to make complex molecules, stuff like that. With lead and mercury, they just, that exists. And it just does. That is out there. Like, it's part of the periodic table that it just exists like any other element.
You'd have to be pounding tuna, though, for that to have any effect on you. Like, honestly, though.
Yeah, so you'd have to be just, like, pounding tuna.
It's true.
No, it is true. Like, you'd have to be.
It's like almost a non-issue.
It's just like a whole like 2-ton tuna. You just like. Ugh.
If your diet is only fish, like no.
Oh yeah.
That might be a problem, but because I was reading into it, because there was a while where I was living mostly off tuna. I was like, is this bad? I don't actually know.
Don't pound the tuna. All right, guys, let's pound. Are you a furry if you fuck tuna?
Fish?
They're fish furries, right?
I wouldn't be called a furry then, right? It'd be
no. Well, wait, yeah, there's like scalies.
That's not a thing. Scalies is not a thing.
Is it? Is it a thing? You said it like it was a thing.
No.
Is it a thing?
I mean,
is scalies a thing? Okay, if it's furries, what would the fish version of furry be?
Like
a floppy.
People who are into dragons and stuff don't call them furries.
No?
No, they are furries.
I thought that was scalies.
I just made that up.
You made that up?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
No, scalies are a thing.
Told you.
Someone said they are a thing.
Got him.
Oh, wow.
My furry.
Look at me.
Okay, so you got furry, scalies, and floppies.
What's the difference between a scaly and a floppy?
Duh.
Clean up our food.
Why?
It's on the bed.
A floppy, we're declaring it now, a floppy is the fish version of a furry. A fleshy. And what, pray tell, is a fleshy?
A fleshy.
A fleshy?
Fish. No, fleshy would be humans.
A flesh.
You're into people.
You goddamn fleshy. A fleepy, a flippy floppy, a splooshy. Now there we go.
Right.
That makes sense. A splooshy. No, that can't be right. Whatever. Anyway, what was the point of that? Oh yeah. So when you pound the tuna, if you're just pounding tuna, then you're gonna get too much mercury and that'll kill you. Probably.
Crawly.
A crawly, is that like bugs?
Yeah.
Gross.
That's not great.
That's probably not great. Don't fuck bugs. Alright, we're going back to IRL. Thank you, Social Eating, for our discussion of floppies.
I'm cold.
A shelly. Is that like crabs? Shelly could be crabs and turtles, right? What about hermit crabs? They don't actually have a shell, they just find shells, right?
Nikki. Nikki crabs.
Okay, we got furry, scaly, floppy, splooshy, fleshy, and naked.
Could you get the crabs and the insects into like one exoskeleton category?
Exoskeleton, what would that be? Oh, Shelly?
I don't know.
Now it's getting too complicated.
I don't think that there's much.
Flappy are the birds.
Flappy are the birds.
Buzzy. Crusty.
Oh no.
Bony. Crunchy. Nah, none of those are really. None of those are really standing out to me.
No.
There's innies and then there's outies. Okay, those are outies. Exoskeletons are outies. Alright, that works.
Oh boy.
Whoa, but yeah, so the water cries. Yeah.
Oh no.
So yeah, there's a lot of business practices are fucked up. Shockingly,
what?
Capitalism doesn't always provide what's best for people. Shockingly. Yeah.
Doesn't just balance out perfectly?
No, oddly enough, no. And it has for millions of years. But suddenly now. No way. Sometimes, like, the pursuit of money creates, like, situations where money is held above people.
People wouldn't do that to each other. Humans wouldn't do that to each other.
Okay, yeah, you'd probably...
They wouldn't.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard this the other day. If you have a lot of power, it can like corrupt sometimes. No, wait, no, that's wrong.
I've never seen that before.
Always. Not sometimes. All of the time.
You're a prime example. Oh no, the chat's really gone downhill.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Where's the political section?
Is there a political section?
There's talk show.
Talk show?
Oh, please confirm your reservation. Yes. Oh no, I have to click something. I don't text.
Yeah. The horrible truth that we all can't possibly face is that there's no one solution to everything.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be.
Amazingly. Yeah. There's good things in some systems and bad things too.
It's like a shitty children's book. About political ideologies.
If you live your life all or nothing, you lose everything.
The end. Good night.
The end. Good night. Yeah, because that's a shocking realization. It's like it's not like that capitalism is inherently evil. It's the learning of how capitalism works and therefore exploiting it down to its most basic nature. That's where it goes wrong. That's where it goes wrong. And it's not to say like that anything but capitalism would be better than what we have. And it's like, nope, there's bad things in those other systems too. Yeah, you need a balance. And you need to be adaptable. When something else comes up, you gotta be like, oh, we gotta change it. It's almost like life is built to change, and we as like
humans are organic beings.
It's almost
who
like
also change.
It's almost like the entire system that we live in on Earth is like in an equilibrium that shifts and moves and like undulates even. It's got a good goo to it, and like, you know, if you want to keep surviving, you gotta like adapt and you know. I know. I'm speaking some real crazy shit right here.
Day one of your poli-sci class. Walking in, you're the professor, and you're like, guys!
This is freshman year of college, and I'm just up there being like, it's like you gotta, the scales of justice, if you put an apple on one and $1 on the other. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that a lot of people don't realize. Is like, you gotta change. Like, if you, like, I totally get that some people want to be so steadfast and stick to their guns.
It's
and
easier to, that's much easier.
It's much easier to just, you know, kind of
not want to change, be afraid of change.
Yeah, you just kind of like, it's so much easier just to stay where you are. It's like, sometimes you gotta jump out of the way of the bulldozer. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, we covered that. Cool.
What else is there?
Nothing.
To talk about?
Nothing, I guess. Am I working on Despacito 2? I've already released it.
You have to find it.
You have to find it. It's a scavenger hunt. Yeah.
Can we go back to floppies?
Floppies?
Yeah. Floppy disks. Oh boy.
Despacito 5000. Peach or mint ice cream? Neither. Butter pecan. Anybody that thinks any other ice cream besides butter pecan is wrong.
I like chocolate PB.
And dumb.
You eat chocolate PB sometimes.
I said that likes any other ice cream more than butter pecan is dumb and wrong.
I like
butter pecan is the best ice cream flavor ever. And it's healthy for you because it's got nuts in it.
And butter.
And butter, which is very good for you.
What was it the other night? I wouldn't fucking leave you alone because I was just like, is butter pecan ice cream butter flavored? And you were just like, I am going to bed, like hard cut. This is the last thing we said.
But it's like, that wasn't the first time you asked me that question.
That was what broke you.
Yes.
This is butter pecan ice cream butter flavored. You weren't having any of it.
Oh boy.
Yeah, coffee ice cream is top notch. You right.
Coffee ice cream is garbage. Just drink a cup of coffee or eat ice cream. Pick one or the other. I don't want this adapting, changing, undulating ice cream. It's one or the other. It's very clear, black and white. Butter pecan is best. You're all wrong. Anyway, I think I've made my point. Rocky Road is just a chore.
Why would anyone?
No, I love the chunks.
No, I hate chunks.
No, that's why we work so well together, because then I get to eat all of the chunks, and you pick out all like the boring ice cream
When they're
part.
frozen, it's too hard.
That's the best part.
A nice pecan is always the same crunch, whether it's frozen or not.
You ever go to a what's it called, where they mix the mix-ins in?
No, because I don't hate myself.
You ever go to a Cold Stone and you get gummy bears in it, and they get real
Gummy
hard
bear?
to eat?
Why?
I put my favorite is gummy bears in coffee ice cream.
No.
And they get real hard to eat, and then they bang up your teeth, and it's so good.
That sounds awful. Why would anyone do that to themselves?
It's delicious.
Remember when you force-fed me that pineapple popsicle? And like the whole time leading up to it, I was like, I don't want a popsicle, Amy. I really don't want a popsicle.
I don't think I would have done that.
And then you were like, no, have a popsicle. It's pineapple. You like pineapple. Have a pineapple pie. I'm like, Amy, I do not want a pineapple popsicle. I really don't. Like, that sounds
you're
good.
exaggerating.
I just don't want
You're
it.
exaggerating.
That is exactly what happened. And then I got 2 bites through it, and I'm like, it's very stringy, Amy. I just don't want to finish
This
it.
is 100% pineapple.
I didn't want it.
Extra sugar. Just pineapple. Just frozen pineapple.
I didn't want
And then
it.
I finished it.
I didn't want it.
Very confrontational. It's like Dole Whip.
Dole Whip's okay.
You wanted fruit and gold, and I was like, popsicle.
Did I want?
You prefaced it with like, I want something that's like frozen, but like fruit, and I was like, popsicle.
Okay, that sounds way too convenient for me to say.
No, but it was. I remember it was something like that where you were describing the kind of food that you wanted, and I'm like, this fits all the categories of what you're craving. And you're like, no, and I'm like, well, why not? If it's everything that you said you wanted, why no? Mixed signals. You're sending mixed signals. Mark and Amy fight on live stream.
I do like a good froyo, but only from Pinkberry.
I like other froyo. No, but you always wish it was Pinkberry. You're always like, this will be better.
Yeah, I'll be able to eat. This ain't Pinkberry. I don't like Pinkberry's other flavors, just their original. Something about it. And then the Pinkberry closed near us. And got sad. This isn't Java. What is Java? What's Java? What do you know about Java? Who is
Johnny,
Java?
yes, Papa. Eating sugar, no, Papa. That's me trying to get you to eat a pineapple popsicle.
Dippin' Dots. Okay. I don't care what they say. It's not the ice cream of the future.
No, I only get it like at the zoo or something, right?
Yeah,
like a water
like
park.
Kings Island.
If I went to a water park, they always have different.
It's a very much a theme park kind of ice cream.
But the banana split one is so good.
I've never had it.
Oh, it's the best. It's got little banana ones.
Yeah. I don't really like banana splits though.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, noted.
I mean, they're fine. No, if I have a banana split, I'll have it and I'll love it. Like, I'll enjoy it. But I've never gone out of my way.
There aren't many places where you get
split.
banana splits.
Yeah.
Sonic used to have them, but I don't know if they still do.
Yeah.
Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots? Okay, I'm guessing it's probably not outside of America. Dippin' Dots are this insane idea that someone was like, I'm going to improve ice cream.
I think that's just the marketing. I don't think
that had to be the first person, whether guy or girl, like whoever it was, just like was like, I'm gonna make ice cream better, and they're gonna love it. I'm changing up the formula. It's undulating, and it's like, and then it's ice cream that's like drier,
it's like freeze-dried ice cream.
Freeze-dried, and it's in tiny little balls. So like it's just a bunch of little balls of ice cream that's not gonna melt together, I guess.
Oh, it does. Like if it melts like normal ice cream does.
But it's like little balls of
it's like tiny balls of ice cream.
I mean, I think everyone's just like kind of convinced themselves because it's different. It's like, ooh, it's good, and it's like,
it is
but
good.
I could be having ice cream.
I like it different, like separately from.
No, you like different.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you would. You would.
What's happening?
You would like different. Boba, I don't like boba. Just like overall, the entire experience bothers me.
You don't like the chunks. That's the thing. You don't like you like a consistent texture.
Exactly, a very smooth texture.
You could get it with like the jelly.
No.
Get with jelly.
No, I'd like that even less.
Grass jelly's really good.
That sounds all grass jelly.
That's what I always get in mine. I always get like the orange or like lemon juice ones with grass jelly. An extra heaping portion of grass jelly. No, I get not liking.
Well, I don't like the tea and I don't like the bowls.
But you can get like not tea ones.
Oh no, that's even worse. The milky ones.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's even worse.
You can get just straight up lemonade.
I don't like any of the liquid that they have involved with boba. Whether it's outside the balls or in the balls. No.
Lemonade.
Just it's all ruined.
I get one that's just orange juice.
I don't like the big straw. This is too much for me. Like I can't handle it. And it's just like I can't deal with it.
That's okay. I'm not gonna force boba on you.
You better not.
I haven't. Have I ever?
Maybe. Maybe.
I have not.
Maybe.
Tea is stored in the balls.
Yeah. Popping pearls, though. What the fuck is that? That sounds horrible. No.
Oh, like you know the ones that you would get like on when you go get frozen yogurt and you get the toppings and they have the little teeny ones that are like juice on the inside.
Like Gushers?
No, they're like the little boba balls.
I miss when things were simpler back in my day. When we didn't have all these fancy bobas.
I think that's just like
and this just like
very isolationist of you.
Dippin' Dots.
Globalization, Mark. Boba. Dippin' Dots. Maybe it's like a ball thing. What this all has in common is that they're all balls.
I have some deeply repressed hate of balls. Like, I'm not homophobic in any capacity, but just like basketballs, testicles, like the whole spectrum of balls.
You're going to therapy for like a year and you're like, I've got it.
I've made a breakthrough. Balls. I can't deal. That's why I played nutball in high school, because I just wanted to get rid of them so badly.
Gross.
Tried to attack my problem in ways I didn't understand.
Apple pie with melted cheese, yes. Yes.
Apple pie with melted cheese?
Yes, it's like super Midwestern with like a big slice of cheddar on top. Apple pie with cheddar.
Apple pie? I don't like apple pie, number one.
Apple pie with cheddar is
and apple pie with cheddar
such
sounds
a classic.
Awful.
Like,
also,
you're from Ohio.
What does that mean?
That's like where people do it.
No.
Yeah, people are either like no or yes.
Look,
Google it. It's a thing.
Couldn't afford both.
We'd always go to Ronnie's.
So we picked one, and we picked cheddar.
Go to Ronnie's and they have apple pie with
cheddar. That sounds so bad. Like just
no, it's not nasty, guys. It's a good thing.
I mean, I get the whole like fruit and cheese do go together, but just like that sounds.
You gotta try. No, it's really good. I know it sounds crazy, but like not like shitty like slices. Like it's got to be like a good sharp cheddar.
Why can't you? Wait, but I would so rather, even if I had the option for both, I would just rather eat apple pie and then eat cheese.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
But it is a thing. Okay, guys. Rude.
It seems like no one's on your side.
No, it sounds crazy, but it is a thing.
Well, apparently people from the Midwest don't agree.
Apple pie is nasty? What's nasty about apple pie?
It's not nasty. I just don't like it. The only pie I really like is like some good cobbler of some sort, or like pumpkin pie. Those are really my
You are all about the pumpkin pie.
Oh,
it's almost pumpkin pie season. We're gonna eat so much pumpkin pie.
Yeah, every day I'm gonna fill my chum with pumpkin pie.
It's like when we first met, it was like pumpkin pie season, and I remember very distinctly you were always eating pumpkin pie.
I would just like
we'd like go to the grocery store to get snacks, and you'd be like, pie.
Whipped cream on that bad boy.
I'm like, oh, we should go get some snacks. You'd be like, okay, go get some salsa, some chips, a pie.
A pie.
You get the whipped cream. I'm like, see, we disagree because you like the cool, or I like the Cool Whip, and you like the.
I like the Ready Whip. Yeah.
Nah.
The can.
Nah.
Well, then you can get some whipped cream, and you can get high.
Well, no, you'd have to be buying like
the air duster.
Well, no, but like if you're.
I saw.
If you're doing Whippets, you gotta.
In my wait, Whippets is.
It's like the condensed air. I ripped my earring out.
Alright.
Yeah,
Blood everywhere.
It's the condensed air.
No, I guess I could
Like
lower
a
this a
puff.
little bit.
I don't know.
Whatever. There we go. Yeah. So when I was doing the most recent Try Not to Laugh, one of the videos that I came across was this guy in a truck, like outside of a store, just like blasting like a can of compressed air through his shirt and just like, oh my fucking god, dude! And I was like, this is horrible.
I don't think that's like
You're fucking melting
I knew
your
some
brain.
people in college who did that.
Yeah.
But I think that was like trendy, like maybe 20 years ago.
This
I don't
is a
think that's
recent
like
video, and I
just don't think it's as big as it used to be.
probably not because it fucking melts your brain.
Yeah.
It's so bad for you. And like they put like bad smelling or tasting whatever stuff in there anyway to try to discourage it.
Right.
But this guy was like, this gets you like 10 times higher than meth, dude. And it's like $3 a can. It's like you're gonna die in
Yeah,
like
no,
2
that's
years.
not great.
You're just fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Oh, it's so dumb. Like it's
I'm
just,
so cool. Look how stupid I am.
exactly. Like this is fucking ridiculous bullshit that's going out there. Yeah.
I can still hear the sound, honestly. I remember there was one of my RAs in college did whippets. And you know how on Venmo you can see, like, it's like a social thing where you can see what your friends or like your contacts or like how they're like transferring money. Like it doesn't say the dollar amount, but you know if you go on Venmo, it's like,
oh yeah.
like this friend paid this friend, and it like shows like whatever they're renting. And she was always like buying whippets off Venmo, and I'm like, you should.
Wait.
And you would like say like whippets, or
Wait.
like it would be like a thing. And
It's
I'm like,
just compressed air.
it's just like, so if you know how you can buy like the compressed air things that are like you make your own whipped cream.
Yes.
It's like the thing, the air canisters that you put into that.
Are they just little CO2 canisters?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Never done it. I don't actually know how it works.
What in it would get you high? Because it's not the CO2.
I don't know.
No, whatever. It's stupid all across the.
Just don't do it.
Yeah. Just don't.
She was not.
do
Maybe
it.
maybe my RA just really liked whipped cream.
Yeah.
And
Just like,
couldn't buy it herself.
just like don't. It's so stupid. Like it's just so unbelievably stupid to risk like your brain on these weird ass chemicals that even if
I
you
think
do
that's
like
really just a good general. Like if it's something that humans have synthesized, don't try to. It's never worked out
Yeah,
historically.
exactly. Yeah. It's like fine, I get it. You want a high, that's fine. Just don't do the stupid shit. Just watch a video of someone being an idiot and be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. Just don't
It's
fucking do
nitrogen
it.
oxide, so it's like laughing gas.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Still not good for
No,
you.
that's not great.
Still not good at all. Yeah.
You know how like when you get laughing gas, it's like a professional administering it to you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't just like hand you a whipped cream canister. They're like, go to town.
You go in to get a root canal, it's just like there's some big sweaty man just comes in, drops whipped cream in your lap, and you're like, knock yourself out. Like, I'll be back in 2 minutes. You better not be responsive when I come back.
Yeah, trust the professionals, man.
Oxygen highs are a thing too. Just breathe heavy if you want that. Breathe heavy and
What, like
pass
an
out.
oxygen bar? I mean, that's like different though.
Oh yeah, I guess.
It's not like a. That's I don't know.
Why is he Russian? Why isn't he Russian?
What do you got against Russian
Yeah,
dentists?
what do you got against Russian dentists? I believe that anybody who comes to America can do whatever they want. How dare you? You hate whipped cream. Okay, well that's just a terrible opinion. No matter.
I don't
what
like it
you
in
say.
drinks. 'Cause it
Yeah,
gets, like, weird
what's
and
the
chunky.
point? What's the point in the
I'm
drink?
like, that's not a liquid. I don't
Yeah.
want that.
It's like desserts
Yeah, on dessert.
and maybe by itself on occasion.
Oh, I'll scoop out Cool Whip from
Oh.
the thing. Oh, ooh. You know who loves that? Bika. Chica loves whipped cream.
We looked it up. It's not the worst thing in small amounts. So
Yeah.
I took the whipped cream and I just like
She'll open her mouth.
I just like let it drip out of the can slowly. She's like, and then when it'll flop on her face, and she's like,
We have not tried that with Henry, but I think he would hate it.
yeah. Henry doesn't
If
even
it's
like
not
peanut
meat,
butter.
he wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Meat only.
Yeah, Henry is straight up a meatitarian,
Yeah.
or as they call it, a carnivore. But
Oh, canned cheese. Chica would love canned cheese. Cheese
Yeah.
whiz.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
God, Chica would like Cheese Whiz. I used to do that as a kid. I don't do it anymore because now I actually have learned that real cheese is really good.
Cheese Whiz is good though. Like if you're craving the taste of Cheese Whiz specifically.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the recipe? Isn't there like some like Midwestern recipe that you cover in Cheese Whiz?
I'm sure there is. Yeah, but I used to, as like in high school and stuff, I would just, my meals would just be Ritz crackers and like Cheese Whiz. So
Yum.
yeah, that by the way, Cheese Whiz is not actually cheese.
In the same way that
yeah.
I don't know.
No, just to be clear, like it's fine, like if you eat Cheese Whiz, but
it's
just
like a dairy product, right?
Yeah,
it's
that's
like powdered.
That's why it's
know.
called CHEEZE.
Right.
Like
because they can't call it cheese.
That's why they call like chicken wings that aren't
Right.
chicken like CHYKN
Yeah, if it's, like, fake
chicken. It's like someone's lying to me, but I'm okay.
Ritz
with
crackers
it.
and Gatorade. That like triggers a weird childhood
Oh yeah.
memory. Because I pretty much lived off Ritz crackers and Gatorade as a kid.
Yeah, at least like American cheese is actually, I think, cheese, some form of cheese.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like not aged at all.
American cheese also has its place.
Yeah, it does.
It's not like a fine cheese, of course, but
yeah.
like in the same way that Cheese Whiz.
Yeah, if you're hunkering for a grilled cheese sandwich,
Right.
pop some American cheese on there, it'll melt so fast. I mean, if you want a really good grilled cheese sandwich, put some Gruyere on there,
Right. Like another
a
like, melting
good
cheese.
melting cheese. But if you're just like I'm hungry right now, I've got bread and I've got these cheap ass slices
and those
of
will
cheese.
stay forever in your fridge,
Oh,
won't they?
not even
Yeah.
bacteria doesn't even want that, but we're fine with it. Yeah. Oh, aged cheddar. Oh, your mom had this like cheese of the month thing. A while there's like.
Oh yeah, there was some
years ago.
cheese thing that she had.
Yeah, she had like this 9-year.
It was like some
old,
crazy
it
ass.
was unbelievably old cheddar.
And they were like, "This is too old," and you were like, "Oh."
And I was just like, every piece was better than the last piece. I'm like, you're just sleeping on this cheese.
This '90s cheddar.
Oh my god, this cheese is as old as I am, and it's delicious. Yeah. Oh yeah, classic. You can't go wrong with Gouda. Gouda's just a smoked Gouda. Like you can't go wrong with Gouda.
That's what I always end up getting at the grocery store because I'm like, it's just.
It's like my default.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's like cheddar's my default, but like Gouda's like
Yeah.
my other default when I.
But it's hard to find the cheddar that you like.
Yeah, no, the
They've made it harder to
the
get.
Cracker Barrel aged white reserve.
Is that Cracker
It
Barrel
is.
the same Cracker
No,
Barrel?
it is not. It is
Weird.
Cracker Barrel is Kraft's fine cheese brand.
Ah,
Yeah.
weird.
Kraft, also the producer of American cheese. They have a very good white cheddar. Yeah. Provolone. I don't like provolone by itself.
I don't have. Yeah,
That's
like
just strictly
you put
sandwich.
That on
Yeah.
sandwiches, yeah.
Yeah. Strictly cold cut sandwich cheese is provolone for me. Or if I ever find
Because
myself
it'll melt
stranded.
good on like a.
It'll melt? Oh yeah, no,
Provolone
a good
will melt,
panini with
yeah.
provolone. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Cracker Barrel is both the brand of this cheese and also the restaurant. Yeah, Colby Jack. It's very occasional when I like the pepper.
I like the
peppery
pepper.
cheese. I mean, I like it and I'll eat it.
I've
but
been
it's
doing
like,
the dill thing though, like.
Oh, I
you gotta
don't
get
like
something with
the dill
I
stuff.
love the dill
yeah.
stuff.
I'm okay without the dill. I mean, Swiss is good too. Good sandwich cheese.
On keto, I ate so much fucking cheese, dude.
Oh fuck yeah, me too. Yeah, Swiss is great both on sandwiches and just by itself. All of that.
Cheese check.
Yeah. If you like haven't tried some of the more like exotic cheeses, like go for it. Like
So good.
You know, if you're just like a cheddar and American cheese kind of person, you're like, I don't really like cheese. Just like give it a chance. Like it'll grow on you and it'll really grow on
Same
you.
with any food or
Mhm.
drink.
There's something about cheese where it's like, because it's a bacteria-based thing, it's a fermented like
Right.
food of some sort. Like there is a thing where you adjust to it because the bacteria live in your gut.
Is
get
that the
used
same
to
reason
it.
that
Yeah.
like with alcohol and stuff you kind of?
Probably. I mean, it's fermented too.
Yeah.
Like there are acquired tastes that aren't
I guess
just
those are all.
psychological.
I was gonna say like I was gonna mention acquired taste in general, but I guess a lot of those are like fermented kind
Yeah,
of.
there's a lot of interesting like studies that have been coming out lately, studying like the internal gut bacteria and actually
Right.
how they affect your psychology. Because sometimes they've actually discovered that some of the bacteria in there send out chemicals that trigger your brain to crave certain foods. Because when you have like a certain diet, your
Yeah.
body gets used to it. Like if you completely change your diet, your body will reject it at first,
Yeah.
but then it'll get used to it because it's like, okay, the whole like flora fauna thing in our guts is like used to this now, and then like that'll be like the bacteria that predominantly wants those types of foods will win out because they're getting fed the most in your gut, and then those.
How does that
are the
affect
ones,
your brain though? Like
well, it doesn't really, not directly.
Well,
like it's not like they're talking to your nerves, but they pump out little chemicals that like because it's so ingrained. Like humans and your human bacteria, like the bacteria that humans have in your guts are so like coexisting that there are like the bacteria could be like poke you and be like, I want more cheese, please. And it's like that's why cheese can get addicting because it's one of the strongest like signal senders for its bacteria and stuff like that. Yeah. Cheese talk. That's here every Saturday. Every Saturday when we're in Seattle, we talk about cheese. And that's how it goes.
Parmesan.
Oh, I don't love it as much anymore, but a good Munster. Just if you want a softer cheese, like just a very creamy, soft cheese, Munster is good for that. I've never tried to melt it, but I've had it on sandwiches too.
Oh, it
like,
melts
good.
great,
Yeah, I've never melted it, but Munster, maybe mix Munster and Gruyere on a grilled cheese sandwich. Butter the sides of those bad boy.
I would get Munster grilled sandwiches in college.
Oh yeah, that sounds
Never
good.
underestimate the power of your microbiome.
Yeah, exactly. You're just a bunch of cells.
That replaced themselves. You're a different person than you were 7 years ago.
Every single atom in your body gets replaced every 7 years. You're just a bunch of little tiny things. There's no one. What is it? And it's like, and then you go down that world. That's not good. Brie is good. I've grown on. Brie has grown on me. I had brie on my wedge. No, that was blue. Sorry,
cheese,
I'm sorry, that was blue. I'm dumb. Then I don't like brie as much.
Brie's the one that you get like.
Yeah, this really soft one.
And like with like jellies and stuff.
I've grown to it, but like I don't really like brie.
You gotta do brie like in like the pastry.
Havarti.
Havarti.
Gorgonzola. I've never had gorgonzola really. I mean, I've had it, but.
Brie tasted like feet. I could see that. But like a lot, if you don't like cheese, it typically tastes like feet.
Yeah, no, it like a lot
Mac
of
cheese is feet.
My dad, when I was growing up, he introduced me to like Limburger cheese, which is like the traditional like stinky cheese.
Yeah.
Limburger is that one, but he had like the Limburger spread, like in these jars, and he would like take Triscuits and he would get Limburger from the spread, and he just like, and I loved it as a kid. Love Limburger. But I haven't been able to find it ever since.
It's not easy to get.
Those jars just like don't exist anymore.
Feta, big old hunk. Ooh, if you take feta and you like warm it in good olive oil on the stove with some olives and stuff, and some red pepper.
I've really grown to liking to Parmesan because I used to not like it because it was so hard. You know, but like now we've been like making spaghetti a lot. Like just
eat a goddamn lot of spaghetti.
Yeah, and we try to just do it up a little more than just like traditional boil the pasta. So we get like meat, we brown the meat, we season the meat, we get the sauce in there. We try to get a good sauce going.
A good sauce
going. We get the spaghetti out and then we top it with Parmesan. And that Parmesan when it melts. Oh, so good.
Oh, feta and figs.
You got me to make like Campbell's tomato soup. Make it with milk instead of just water.
With milk.
Yeah, you make a Campbell's soup. You fill up the can with milk.
Does that mean that it's a
bisque? Is that a bisque?
What's the difference between a bisque and a soup?
I don't know. But anyway, you pop some like a little drop of olive oil on that afterwards, and throw some Parmesan on top of that.
Dude, get yourself some good olive oil. Spend 10 minutes and Google how to pick out good olive oil. Such a life changer.
Good olive oil is like the best thing about cooking.
It's just like the packaging is really confusing if you don't know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
They use a lot of bullshit terms.
Mm-hmm.
Just be aware.
Yeah. Add wine to your spaghetti sauce. I don't really cook with wine.
See, that's the thing is because like I do it sometimes, but I don't often do it because like I can't drink a whole bottle of wine usually by myself. So I don't want to open it just to pour a little bit into something. You can get the smaller bottles. I've started drinking cans. Like there's like some good canned wine out there.
Yeah. No, yeah, Trader Joe's olive oil is real good.
Yeah, like they're the extra virgin one. They also have like a cheaper olive oil, but yeah, theirs is totally fine.
Yeah. Do you like spaghetti with ches? Sure do. Add squid ink? Nah, I'm not.
Parmesan filled meatballs.
I don't
we should make meatballs.
I mean, probably pretty similar to
it would just take longer because usually we do spaghetti when we're like food now.
Yeah, exactly.
And meatballs take time.
I gotta make potatoes like they made them at this breakfast place that we went to. They just took like small
God.
potatoes and they just smashed them, seasoned the crap out of them, burnt them to a crisp, and it was just like, oh my God, these are amazing. These are fucking amazing, amazing potatoes. So I just gotta like, if I'd have known making potatoes was that easy, I would have bought potatoes a long time ago. Yeah, but no, that's good. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah.
Good stuff.
I had what did I have in Hawaii when we were out there?
So much.
No, the last, it was venison, right? Was it? Deer, whatever it was.
I don't remember.
Yeah. What was it? I've never really had venison before. And this restaurant we went to, like, who was in the helicopter tour? They were taking us over the other island, and they said they have free range deer out there.
Deer that were introduced.
And like there's very limited hunting allowed in that entire period. But like there's a set limit of the amount that you could have, and like it was this really nice restaurant, and I've never had venison before, or deer or whatever it was. It's venison. Yeah, I've never had that before, and it was just like unbelievable. It was unbelievable. It's just unbelievably good. And like I lost my mind from that. Yeah. And then I went back home and we went back to making spaghetti and chicken and dumplings. Yeah.
You still miss that. Even if you're eating like incredible food every day, you're like, where's the cheese whiz?
Yeah. Moose jerky.
Ooh. They did have, one place we were at had Kobe, like real Kobe beef. It was so expensive.
Swedish meatballs, someone said Swedish meatballs are the best meatball. I feel like that's something that a lot of Swedish people say.
I like Swedish meatballs.
I mean, I like them. I can't objectively say if they're the best. I feel like Italians would go to war over that.
Meatball's a meatball.
It's a ball of meat. Meatloaf.
However you dress it up, meatball's good.
Yeah, no, it's good. I just don't know if it's the best. Like, because they're different. Like, Swedish meatballs are different than, like, other traditional meatballs. So it's like they're practically different things.
We could do crock pot meatballs. That would be good.
Oh, yeah.
Really
My stepmom.
Simmer.
My stepmom does that, yeah. I should do more crock pot stuff because I haven't made a roast beef.
Well, it's been summer. Most people don't do crock pots in the summer.
True, yeah.
Just because you're not like, I want to stew. Like, you don't want to stew when it's hot out.
Waking up to the roast beef and just like every day, it's just like more.
I don't know. I thought the house was burning down. Like, it was like the first time that you made chicken and dumplings overnight.
Yeah.
You boiled the chicken overnight. And I woke up and it was just like the whole house, it was like your old place, reeked of garlic. And I woke up and I thought like there was a fire, or like my brain couldn't understand what like a house full of garlic was. I
didn't turn on the overhead fan overnight, so a lot of garlic.
That was not great.
And probably carbon monoxide.
Maybe I woke up and like was hallucinating.
Yeah. Anyway, it's about 6.
Yeah.
I should probably get out there. Anyway, we're gonna close up shop for now, but I'm gonna try to put on a replay of an old video of mine. I want to see how that goes. So we're gonna test that out. But thank you everybody so much for joining us. I'm glad we covered a lot of topics that really alienated a lot of people, like cheese.
Oh no.
So thank you everybody so much, and take care of yourselves. I have a signing tomorrow.
Yeah. What time is that at? Like 2 or something?
I'm sure someone will tell me.
I don't know.
Yeah. But I have a signing tomorrow here at PAX. So I'll see you guys. Take care of yourselves. Fairly well.